We are live.
And we're back.
I live.
Can we hear Ross this time?
Yes. Actually, let me just double check that.
Actually, maybe.
I didn't realize
Actually,
that my light made me look like I was actually here. Now I look like a ghost.
This is my third session in our Odasses campaign. Let's roll for some recap, yeah?
Can we hear Ross? Can we hear Ross? One sec.
Can we hear Ross?
Well, they're recording here, Ross.
Cool, they're recording. So let's go to
Yes,
Twitch and
we're
see
good.
if we can
We're
hear
good.
Ross.
I got it. I was doing it on my phone.
Nice.
That was just a plug for Twitch.
I can hear Ross.
Download Twitch. Nah, whatever.
Watch us.
Do whatever. Twitch sucks anyway. Go ahead.
I rolled a 4, which is going to be a Daniel. Scroob has to do a recap.
Screw.
What was I doing? So we had gone to the forest, we fought some trees. Then we came back and we had found our people on our ship turned to stone, and Foz and Zoom were
Who dat?
kidnapped.
Hey.
Or old person napped, or cook napped, or whatever the heck you call it. And we were prompted to go explore some weirdness in the forest by the druid lady, or the guild leader person who is the leader of the druids, who is leading the encampment outside of town for all the refugees that were slowly being let into the town. And so we went with another one of the druids who had kind of explored a bit, and we found a big tunnel, and we went into the tunnel, and we found a portal, and I should stop doing that voice. And then after that, we came across. Oh yeah, Scroob played multiple bad things in his mouth. One of
Yes, he
which
did.
was a covered in green dust, which the town on the other side of the portal was covered in.
Uh-oh.
And it was this was what was the heading to the world map to look at the name labels. Loading. Oakvale. This was the ruins of Oakvale. So we either went through a magical portal or a really long tunnel. Well, it might have been a channel, but anyway, yeah, we came to the ghost town ruins of Oakvale and did some mild investigation, but not real too much, and just kind of went to the statues that looked a lot like Foz and Zoom. And then was it Vera Huxley, her name?
That is her name, yes.
Yeah, the old pirate crew member that Drake had Batman / Ra's al Ghul and just let her die in a collapsed tunnel because she betrayed us. She apparently had a vendetta against Vulcan of all people. And she was
And
kind
Foz
of
and Zoom.
zombified.
And Foz and Zoom. She had
Oh,
with the
yeah.
whole other crew. With the
Yeah.
last crew.
Okay, well, she wasn't trying to beat up Foz and Zoom with a hammer, so
Right.
Well, she's
still
stealing
searching-
them.
yeah.
Still searching for Umlau.
Oh yeah, that's true. Anyway, she talked a big game, kind of beat Vulcan up a little bit, but ultimately kind of went down like a chump. And then
Wouldn't have if it weren't for Myth casting that
Hits.
stun blast attack and made her do nothing.
That's right.
she was no match for the power of Celestian.
Did
Did
you
I do
guys
that
just
right,
beat
Bill?
the shit out of her after I psychic lanced her?
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Get good,
Sweet.
scrub. Anyway, But then we heard rumbling or an explosion or something that came back from the way we came. And oh yeah, that was it. We came back to wait,
Breaking up.
Yep, come back
for
to me. Come back to me.
check 1 2.
Yes.
Am I good? Am I good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Where'd you lose me?
So we came back.
Start
I got
all
you,
over.
Dust.
Oh, we were on a boat and there were these 4 tentacles with lights on them. Anyway,
No, start from quest 1.
that's
what I need.
That was
Oh.
the beginning.
Damn.
But we heard an explosion thing come back from back the way we came, and was it a blue sun? Had essentially popped over the city.
Was a black hole
And-
sun.
Black hole sun.
Black hole.
Blue
The
hole.
black sun then. There was some odd colored sun.
It's blue. You're right.
Blue? Okay, okay.
Yeah, Foz woke up in a fit, said some shit, and
Yep.
the blue sun
He quit.
exploded into mist over the city of
Yep.
Hinterwood that you could still see from this elevation.
Probably left out a lot of details, but
No,
I
you
think
did. You did.
Yeah.
Good. I'll
General
give you
gist.
inspiration for that.
Woohoo!
You left out some things. Does anyone else want to fill in the gaps?
I want someone to explain why I wrote that River summoned an avocado.
Oh, because he did.
I did.
He
To
did.
explore the
Explain it.
tunnel.
His like spiritual something fucking summoned an avocado thing.
My face
beat up
spirit.
Mhm.
Is it your cat avocado pin from
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
But an angel.
His avocado he used to go through the portal first because he wanted to test out, make sure it was safe.
Nothing hardier.
Wise.
Yar.
I have a note. People were turned to stone, and people were unturned from stone. But one
Yeah.
of the little girls on the boat was turned to stone, but she should be good now.
Mm-hmm. So as soon as you guys killed Vera Huxley, Foz and Zoom got unpetrified, but they were unconscious for a while. You guys did go up to the fort to the north, investigate after reading the note, which basically said, this is the last person here, like, all the loot from the towns inside the fort, don't over-search it, essentially, something like that. You guys found a group of loot, including a lot of gold. She opened up the door in there, and there was filled with a bunch of dead bodies that sent out a bunch of spores when he opened the door. Luckily, he saved a Constitution saving throw and managed to dodge and not get infected. You also notice that there is another tunnel up to the northeast of this map, similar to the one that you came through. Anyways, who has the highest passive perception among the group?
I think right now. it's
I have a 20.
probably-
Who?
I
Not
think
me.
you then.
I have a 20. You know what? I think she has a higher passive perception
Yeah.
than I do.
Yeah, she probably does, but since he's not here, let's go with you.
Okay, so I have the highest at 20.
Cool. You notice something in the ashes and embers among them, where you're standing. Looks like a card. Would you like to pick it up?
Looks like a what?
A card.
A card.
A brand new
A pick
A Ferrari.
Brand new car. You get a car. You get a car.
Thanks,
Yeah. So wherever is it? Like off to the side or?
It's like at your feet.
Oh, at my feet. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I bend down and pick it up. Say nothing.
You see this?
Over.
Oh, what is that, sir?
It is a tarot card that says the sun.
Okay. I got a card that says the sun.
Yep, on the back of it, there's a message written in blood.
Okay, give me a second.
Hmm.
Okay, found card.
There's milk, bread, eggs.
It says, let's see, the sun. I'm getting better at typing because I work at a fucking credit union. All we do is type weird shit all
Mhm.
day, all day. Stupid codes. Anyway, go ahead.
The message reads, "A beacon to salvation. Don't stop and stare too long."
Beacon to salvation. Don't stop and stare too long. Okay.
The card itself looks like it's been here for a while. It's pretty charred up.
But enough for me to read the whole.
Correct. Trixie, you yourself are a little bit distracted and uneasy from the news you just heard from Vera Huxley about Una still being alive.
Yes, I am. I take the card and I slip it into my pocket.
You can roll a religion or a history check if you'd like to try to decipher what that means. A card.
Okay, let me see. Get out of notes here. I'm actually doing something. You said a religion or what?
History.
Sorry, I'm trying to see which one's better here. I'm just gonna keep passing it forever every time. History's +2. Where's my religion? Losing my religion. Cannot find it. Alright, I guess I'll just roll a history since I can't find that. Oh, well, they're both the same, so I'll just, I found it. Just roll. Click here, give me a second, you guys. Alright, now let's try it. That's a 7. It's not good.
Let's see, what can you get from a 7?
I mean, it's perfect example of me being distracted, though.
I mean, what you know of suns, I would say, specifically, is you just saw a sun explode. But you also have seen that, you saw seen the symbol of a sun in Hinterwood a lot. So, that's what you get from it.
Okay. Reminds me of the sin deck of sun.
Anyways,
So I have a real tactile keyboard here. If you can.
You good? No, you're fine.
Sorry.
Can you hear a thing?
after the sudden outburst from Foz and the sun exploding, you all remember that your primary goal here is to protect the refugees. What would you like to do?
I will say before we start that from what you said earlier, Trixie is fully distracted and is solely her sole thought is waiting until Fosradine wakes up to talk to him.
He is fully conscious now, and Zoom is he's waking.
Okay, I'll wait.
And they're at
on
1
the
HP, by the way.
They're at 1 HP. Yeah, I'll wait on the conversation. Obviously, very tactful. But that's where her head is at until like when they're better. But that's where her head is at the moment.
Foz seems like he's pretty conscious. He's kind of in a panic. He's like, "We need to return."
I think we should do what the old man says.
River's just like, why, yes, a terrible tragedy has occurred in this moment. We must return and gather our wits.
Yeah,
Let us
yeah,
away.
those berry grapes don't taste so good. It looked like it had a lot of that gross dust on it. Everybody's gonna be coughing over there.
Groove, were you eating those?
Yeah, the berries, they might be good.
You know, we really got to talk about the things you just pick up and eat. But right now, we should probably get everyone out of here. Let's go.
Cool. Any protests from anyone else? Or is everyone in agreement here?
Nope. Sounds
Works
good
for me.
Cool. All right, you head back through the tunnel where you came through. Jump through the portal, same as before. Nothing different there. And you can make your way back towards the druid outpost that you passed on the way over. If you recall, the Fenrir, the druid woman, brought you there. She had some spell going up to lead you there, and you guys passed by a druid outpost on the way there, but you reach this outpost again, and this is what you see. Pop it up for you.
See what?
Ah, it's a broken down house full of tokens. Oh wait.
No. Not again.
Mm-mm.
So anyway, guys, while we wait on that, my test is next week.
Oh,
Ooh, I
snap.
thought it was
You
this
ready?
week.
No. No.
Study harder, fool.
You got
I
this.
have been. I'm so scared.
Good luck with that one. It's gonna be a difficult one, but I'm sure you can manage it.
Yeah, you'll get it, dude.
Well, it's part 1, so I gotta take the other part next time. These tests are expensive. But yeah.
There they get you.
That's what you have for the
Yeah,
game.
that's where they get you.
Yep. So you happen across this druid outpost that it seems to be abandoned completely, and there's some traces of blood and spilt drink on the ground. Looks like whoever was here left in a hurry. Off in the distance, you hear some combat going off in the far distance, but more closely, those with over 10 passive perception can hear grunting. Sounds like something being dragged, essentially.
Oh, please don't drag me in these bushes.
This seems pretty close to you guys.
Really?
Someone investigate that grunting sound.
Hey, Riva, since you're the one who said something, why don't you investigate that grunting sound?
How about you do it, since you are the first to volunteer, and I push you forward.
Samuel will do it. Oh, I'll do it.
Well, we shouldn't send you.
And why is that?
I mean, you're old, and if you
Group's
die,
gonna go look
everyone's-
at the. Oh,
everyone's
sorry,
gonna
go ahead.
think. Oh, you know what? Scroob.
No, he's
Groop
looking at
should be the one
the
to go.
spilled drink and the blood and all that stuff.
Are they the same thing, Scroob? What you doing over there?
Yeah, the drink is just some type of ale, and the blood, it looks like fresh.
It's on the tiny ladder.
Screw
yeah.
the ladder, by the way.
Continue later.
It's a ladder for ants.
Or it's a really big bench and tree.
It could be. That would be
Giant mug.
It'd be even worse.
The mug is the same size.
Does the blood lead anywhere?
No, it looks like there was an injury that happened here. But it trickles off back towards the
Brandon.
encampment.
Is the direction of the encampment the same direction that we hear the bush noises from?
Yes, actually.
Okay. There's like somebody like tripped and like scabbed their knee or something, and like they like went over that way.
Who was checking out the grunts?
I'll do it. I'll step forward. Well, if no one's gonna check it out, I might as well do it. Step aside, boys.
I'm just
Cool.
stuck at whoever said it's a ladder for ants.
That's me.
Yeah, I didn't even realize there was a letter in this picture. That's
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, I assume it's probably for like gnomes or something. I don't know. But it's there.
Or
that
bug people.
that got me. Yeah, that put it over the edge. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's a ladder for ants. Sorry.
Cool.
Oh.
River, or not River, Myth, you gonna go check out the grunting, correct?
I will go check out the grunting.
You push past some bushes and you are met with a woman, seeming to be cut in half, dragging her torso across the ground.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Upon
That took
closer
forever.
inspection, it seems to be Rain Moonwalker,
No!
River's old companion,
A woman?
River, come quickly.
the woman.
It's your friend, Rain. It's not good.
River's gonna walk or run up So I'm sorry. Is she dragging herself? You said.
She's crawling on the ground, dragging her torso. Her bottom half is gone.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yeah. And she's dragging herself away from the encampment.
I'll go up to her, and I'll just cast. Jesus, what can I fucking cast at this point?
You feel like
Red
it
dick.
doesn't really matter what you cast because she's
Yeah.
probably like in the fatal rings right now. You know,
But she's still conscious.
God damn it,
she's
Jake.
conscious, but she's gonna be bleeding out here soon.
Fucker.
Does she seem to notice us? If I'll like go up to her and like kind of kneel close to her.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah. She you go up to her and she like lifts her head. She's extremely pale. She notices you and she looks kind of relieved a little bit that it's specifically you. And she speaks up with the last of her energy.
And I cast thaumaturgy on her, so it's very loud. No.
Prestidigitates, so we don't have to smell it.
She says, "The zealots are slaughtering the refugees and anyone else who's not wearing the mask of Lathander." And she coughs up some blood, and she lifts up her hand to you, and inside her hand, she opens it up as her gemstone eye. It looks to be like a topaz, like a yellow stone.
I take her hand and kind of like put it around her hand and kind of have her grab the thigh tighter, and I kind of put her hand to her chest, a la
Jesus,
Boromir
no.
style.
I need you to take this. I was wrong. I should have never given up my faith. You need to be stronger than me. You need to find your brother and unite the rest of the followers in Wiltyr. Please, make this promise.
I kind of look down, a tear in my eye, and I just say, "You were not wrong. You just worshipped in a different way. Those who wander, after all, are the blessed of Celestian."
She gets
and I'll-
teary-eyed and
I'll
as well.
take out the eye in her hand and honor her wishes, and I just say, "Now you wander the sky."
And as you say so, she goes limp.
Oh man, I was about to kill her for you so that she didn't have to suffer and you didn't have to do it.
You caught her at her like very last breath.
I'm sorry. She
River
seemed
just like
good.
River just like gets up without saying anything for once, and just kind of nods, and just says, "We must protect the rest."
Samoville speaks up. No worshipper of Lathander would do such a thing. Something's off here. We must hurry.
Could be some kind of twisted cult.
Would you guys like to proceed to the base camp?
Sure.
Yes. Yes.
Assume so, correct. Alright.
And I cast Revivify, a spell I did not prepare today.
Revivify doesn't bring back limbs,
That's true.
so she probably still would.
Guys, again.
Reduced quality of life.
What the
Yeah, as you approach the base camp here from the east, so you guys approaching there from the east, you see past the tents, or among the tents, there are a bunch of slain bodies of refugees. Up ahead, you see Liara, Cross, and a few of the surviving druids have made a perimeter around the surviving refugees, and they're being attacked from all sides from the zealots. Wolken, roll me a perception check, please.
With sight?
Oh, you crit. Okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll just say on the way over, when you're approaching this battle, you hit your foot on something, you look down, and both sorry, I lost my spot in my notes. Both Seb and Juji, the little kids that were on board the ship,
Oh no!
are dead.
No.
What did I step on?
Wait, are you shitting me?
What did I step on?
You just kicked one of their legs.
Okay.
It was you. You did it. No, just kidding.
James, that first one you said is so good. Oh, shit. Let's see who comes up under dead kids.
Let's not.
It brings in your mind a memory of the younger one,
There you go.
like asking you to protect him. You're filled with rage.
Oh, I am.
Correct. And we're gonna have you guys roll initiative here. Let me begin the combat first.
Oh.
This is not good.
Alright, I have looks of exhaustion. Lame.
Rock lobster.
Oh, did we? We didn't heal from the last fight, did we?
No.
No.
I
Okay.
casted some heals on people, though, didn't I?
How much time has passed between like us leaving Vera to now?
Less than an hour, probably. It takes about 20. Well, maybe an hour. Maybe an hour.
I'm okay though.
What time of day is it?
It's probably at this time around noon.
Would you say it's high noon?
Well, it's the opposite of high noon because the sun got exploded in the city. There is the sun is high in the sky, the regular sun. So, I guess you could say it's high noon.
I saw some clip from Roll20 where they were trying to get him to say it.
Mhm.
He's like, the sun is in the middle of the sky.
I think there was one episode of Critical Role where one guest person got him to say it.
Really?
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think there were. I forget exactly like who it was or what the circumstances were, but he's like, just
Was he
because
like,
it's
"Say it,
you.
No,
say it."
I think he did it because he dressed up as him for Halloween.
Yeah, or I can't remember.
I think that's what it was.
I don't watch it. I just listen to it in podcast
okay.
form.
Yeah, there
So-
was when
Yeah,
he
this-
got outed as the voice. He dressed up as him for Halloween.
Oh,
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
he did it. Yeah.
ah,
But yes, they got him to say it.
yeah. I gotta say, when you're listening to it in a podcast, some of the Sam Riegel ads get really weird.
Yeah. Yeah. They're weird watching them.
Yeah,
I
but
don't watch.
the
I don't watch any
imagination
of the
when you're
beginning
just-
anymore.
I don't know if it's better or worse if, he's like eating something gross and you're just imagining it.
No, that's on
Anyway,
purpose. He does all that on purpose. Oh, we can roll initiative now.
God damn it.
Yeah, please roll initiative.
Where's my person?
I have advantage because I'm a barbarian.
Where's my person?
Let's
You
take
there?
that 21.
You're there.
On the right side there?
Yeah.
Right side?
Everyone's on the right.
Oh,
bo-
okay. We're in
roll
the
it.
bushes.
In the
I
bushes.
was like, we're in the
Roll.
We're in the bushes!
Run through the jungle.
Jungle.
Dude, I want to go back to Liberty Station, buy the Eye of Sauron.
Does someone want to roll for She?
Oh,
Or do you want to like just
I
just
have
have
his
him move?
character shoot up just a sec.
I don't know how his character works.
I don't either, but
Me neither.
I think he had the blessing, so he has advantage on initiative.
okay, I will do another.
What did he roll total?
It should be in
19.
the 19.
Oh, he
Alright,
tied
that
with
works cool.
Scroob.
This has got to be the biggest combat I think we've.
Yeah, this is.
I would
huge.
not want to manage this.
Yeah.
Especially if this is in person.
Oh, yeah.
Get fucked.
Well, to be fair, the refugees don't have a turn, so.
To be fair,
Okay.
But it will still be a little time consuming.
There's still
but
like I'm looking at the round.
there's
Like,
stuff
still a
going that
shit ton of
happens, yeah.
names.
Hopefully, we can make that not the case soon.
Everyone roll, we're all good.
Yep.
yes.
I believe so.
So this refugee is going to just back up and prepare, not prepare to action, just take a defensive stance. And that'll be their turn. This zealot moves forward here and attacks this druid. As he does so, all three of the zealots over here seem to like do like a fist thing and put their head down, like a fist like this, and put their head down towards their fist as they're making the attack. And it seems to be empowering that zealot specific attack. So let's see if he hits. Yes, it will hit with one of the attacks. And because those other three zealots did whatever they did, it seems to make the damage a lot more than it should be. Zoom in, I can't even read these numbers.
Is Zoom and Foz also with us?
Oh, good point. As soon as you get back here, Foz remembers the little girl on board the ship, so he runs off towards them, towards the ship, which seems to be like it's not really attacked right now. It seems to be it's on the south end of this map, and Foz and Zoom both run off to the ship.
Okay.
This druid in the top left corner is instantly slain.
Shit. Yeah, these guys hit hard if I remember.
You've never actually fought the zealots before.
Oh.
I'm gonna find this one in the freaking. There it is. Okay. Dead. Okay. And that is that one's turn. This druid's gonna come up and try to make some attacks without changing into a different form. Attempt to just make a quarterstaff attack. And it glances off their heavy armor. And that is its turn. She would be up. Does anyone want to take She's turn for him?
He does like a million things on his first turn, and I don't know how they all interact.
It's fighter stuff, so basically he'll run in and probably axe and surge.
Well, I don't even know if he can. His speed is 30, so if he dashes,
He's part rogue, is he?
there. I don't know. I don't think he. Actions, bonus action. He doesn't have cutting action, if that's what you're.
Oh,
There he is. Perfect.
Here he comes to save
your
the
turn.
day.
and it's your first turn.
He's muted.
He is not gonna say a damn word.
Yep.
Nope.
If you can take your turn, blink once. I don't know.
Strawberry grapes.
What would she do? It is much. Man, no, I'm being judged silently. For what I do with this character. That's a ranger thing. Can release spores. I don't know what that does.
Just 6 attacks. That's the easiest one.
Okay. If you can't get in range, what would you do? Can you throw stuff?
What are we talking about as far as ranges here? Hang on, let me try and jump in for a second.
Yeah, sorry. If you move your full movement, you'll be 55 feet from the closest dude.
But there's a tent between you.
If you dash, it'll be 25 feet.
If I dash, it'll be 25 feet. Wow.
You do have Thorn Whip.
I do. Oh, this engagement looks bad.
It is. It's real bad.
Yeah, all the people in the center are surrounded by a bunch of zealots.
And the zealots are
apparently
attacking, I'm assuming.
Yep.
They are.
Because apparently that's what zealots do, and they like Tim Tebow and empower each other. Sorry, they like kneel and do like a prayer stance.
Okay, thanks. I was like, what? Tim Tebow has not been on my mind in a long time.
That's like the thing he would do when he would like score.
No, I remember, but
Oh, okay.
who's this dead person in front of us?
That's
It's a
Rain.
kid. Oh, that's Rain?
Yeah, I just put her body there just to.
We took her with us.
Oh, okay.
As bait.
Boy, I really don't want to be the one to run out first.
Put it behind you guys.
Ooh wee.
Ooh wee, I don't want anything to do with it.
Swing wide.
Swing low.
There we are.
Sweet. I'm not gonna do it.
The druids look like they are losing this fight.
You don't say.
Oh, you have Zephyr Strike, right?
I do,
Oh,
but
that doesn't give you extra movement, though. Oh, wait, no,
Yeah,
your
just
speed
movement.
increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn. It's a bonus action.
yeah. But then I'm in the combat.
You want to waste your first turn of combat? I think there's a reason why I made this. You guys start so far away.
What level are we? Are we still level 10?
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, yeah, I guess I
Use
do have to
rope
Zephyr
trick.
Strike, huh? I could use Rope Trick, you're right. Or pass without a trace and leave.
Well,
Okay.
you blend right in.
Win some, lose some.
In this case, we lose some druids and refugees.
Uh,
That still only gets me to here with Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, you have to dash to get adjacent, I think.
yeah.
What is Tyler? What is this?
Those are tents.
Would I be able to take cover behind it?
Yeah, that's large enough to where they wouldn't even be able to see you. Technically, they haven't even noticed you guys yet.
Damn it. Hang on, sorry. This is actually I have to actually think about this one. Trying to make a tactical assessment in 30 seconds. All right.
Things are bad.
It is bad. You're right. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to. Where is that breath weapon attack?
On your weapon.
In his quiver.
It's part of your sword, I think, right?
Yeah, it is. I'm just trying to find the 30-foot cone. Okay, that's what it was.
Sorry, refugees.
Oh, Tyler.
Yes.
For Scroob, I have a point of exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, my initiative should be 10.
You can keep the first one.
Okay. Well, I was using the leftmost, which is the lower.
Yeah, I don't mind.
So point of honor. Okay.
Is this another tent that I could potentially cover behind?
Yeah, all these are tents.
these
Some
are
are
very
individual
sure.
person tents, some are 2 people tents, and larger ones would be like 3 or 4 people.
Gotcha. Okay, so here we go. She will leap into action. How am I going to do this? 30 feet. 25 feet. God, this is just the worst. Even with a Zephyr Strike, that's like 30, 60. And then I get 1 attack. Because of the spell. And then I just get stabbed to death. There's like nothing that doesn't end with my demise from 4 people. Oh god, there's so many people. Scroob is right after me. River, Snow. That's not so bad. Okay, I'll try and do the surprise, and let's use my first action to dash. Oh man, do I only get 1 attack? Because I would have to action surge too. This sucks. Okay, no, I'm just gonna move. Take my first action to dash to here, and then action surge, and incinerate the tent in front of me. Like I'll jump on some high point to get advantage, and then seeing these 3 here, I'll send out.
Are they inside the
blast of-
cone?
That's a good question, actually.
It looks like you can get 2 of them in it, maybe, but I don't know if you can get, because it looks like they're just outside the green marking.
How about
I think
this?
if you rotate it downward.
Yeah, I
you
was
get
just looking at
other
that
guy.
as well. Hang on. Can you
I
rotate?
think you have to like
one?
select it and use the mouse wheel.
If you hold shift and use the
Oh,
mouse
shit,
wheel.
that was it.
Yeah, that goes up
Yay.
with 2 of them.
I can definitely get 2 with my action surge. Yeah, I'll just get the 2. I'll blow out half of the tent here. So it's a dexterity saving throw from these guys,
Alright, let me get that.
and I don't know if I get any bonuses because I'm surprising them. But
That's what I'm not sure how that works with saving throws, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll let them roll with disadvantage or something. Let's see.
well, hey, look at that.
It's
It's
dex
the
save,
little
then?
things.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing. One of them crit miss. Next one would have crit, but they rolled a 14.
Sweet.
Does 14 succeed or fail?
I think it fails.
Okay. So
Yeah, DC
what's
16.
what's your weapon damage or the breath weapon damage?
Funny you should ask. It's 8d6.
But what
Hey.
type of damage is it? Ooh, that's good damage.
Fire damage.
Alright, let me just make sure this doesn't do anything. You should be good. Fire damage. So you through the tent, and inside the tent you hear scream of people who are trying to hide inside, screaming. Ah!
Great.
But you managed to hit the 2 zealots for 30 damage each, which is pretty good.
All right. Having announced our arrival, I will back up and attempt to hide back here. That'll be my turn.
Very good.
Oh, sweet. All right.
60 damage dealt, so that's pretty good. Scroob is up.
All right.
Not 6
Scroob
attacks, but it will do.
is going to. I won't do this. How tall are these trees?
I'd say like 20 to 30 feet tall.
Okay. So Scroob is going to. Great. Yeah, we'll go right here. Hill. Go, yeah. And start doing jump rope with a sling. And as he does that, he's gonna enter a rage. You just hear accordion music, just along with some weird yodeling, like a Ricola commercial. So that, and when I enter my rage, I get to move some stuff. No, not that one. Sorry, hold please. I can move to half my speed, so I move 20 feet. To there. Do that. And then Scroob's gonna scramble up the tree and like get in the branches and find like a little clear spot to where you can like shoot from.
So you said you climbed the tree?
Yeah.
What do you do for climbing speed?
I don't have a climb speed, but my speed is 40, so.
Okay, so like difficult terrain or something, going upward.
Yeah.
Cool. Sure, you managed to climb the tree. Most notable thing though is as you climb this tree, you can see over the wall a little bit of Hinterwood itself, and you notice that the zealots are inside still, and they are fighting. There's zealots in Eyes of Lathander. Looks like they are still slaughtering civilians inside of the city itself. But yes, you do see the whole battle going on outside as well, over the tents.
And then are these zealots looking our direction or toward the
Well, it's not their turn yet, so they were facing towards the refugees, and then this got blasted by fire, and then you'd be the next person to do something.
Yeah.
Before they have a chance to turn around.
Let's Scroob 1, 2, P. Opportunistic. And Scroob is going to. Would I be able to hold my action to where if somebody becomes adjacent to either this person or she, to take my 2 shots?
Sure, just remind me.
Yep, that's what I'll do. He'll cock something in the sling, his little spherical bullet, and he's waiting for him to get distracted so we could bonk him in the head.
Got it. Cool.
And yeah, my range is 120 feet because I'm a sharpshooter. So
Cool.
I don't get disadvantage from long range.
Sounds good. It'll be River's turn then.
All right. River begins running towards the fighting, but as he does, he's like lifting up as his boots of flying begin kicking in.
River running.
Yep. 20,
I was once
30.
I should get that joke.
So I go kind of on a 30-foot diagonal to go up. And so I have like kind of a not quite bird's eye view at the moment, but I can at least see over this part here. And I'm going to measure something real quick. Yeah, so they're within range. I draw back my bow, and 6 arrows all go up into the sky and land in an orientation around these guys over here, and I'm going to cast Wall of Fire, but I'm going to change it into Aurora damage. Let me draw my... How do I pick the color?
Oh,
There you go.
spicy
Depends on
meat and
fire.
wall.
So it's going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Goes through this guy. So all 5 of these dudes have to make dexterity saving throws. And I'm doing this at 5th level.
The closest 5, you said?
No, the ones I drew a little... It's green. I
Oh,
don't
I'm
know how to
sorry.
change
Yeah.
it.
Oh, whoa,
yeah.
whoa.
Blended in. I couldn't see it. The guys on the west side of that have to make a dex save, you said?
Correct.
Okay, they have been alerted, so they will not have disadvantage.
Let me roll.
Is that particle effect with the
30
fire supposed to mean the tent's on fire?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought she was just having a really bad heartburn.
see, from the top down, we got a 19, a 6, a 17, an 8, and a 4.
All fail.
Very good. So they all take the max damage.
They take 21. So I rolled like
Right.
not very good, but. And then as a bonus action, let's see, what can I do? I will assume a starry form. And this time I'm going to do... you can go to a different turn. I'm just going to decide.
Okay. We'll keep moving.
It's not going to be an attack. It's going to be either... where is it?
Cool. I will move on to Samaville then. Who doesn't really have anything useful he can do at this range, so he's just going to dash. His movement is pretty... yeah. He's going to end up over here. That'll be his turn. Another zealot's turn. And it's this guy's here. He's gonna go up and make an attack against this druid here. And like last time, the other 4 zealots are gonna try to empower this attack as well. He definitely hits with one of the attacks. And there sure is actually an additional 1 on this side, so this is actually going to, yeah, definitely outright kill her. Oop. Dead.
Rest in pieces.
Trixie is up.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my action and bonus action I'm gonna use all of my movement to actually try and hide somewhere in like this area, and that'll be my turn for the moment.
Move yourself accordingly if you want to.
Okay, let me get out. So I think it's like right here. Yeah, and I mean, if I could do it stealthily, of course.
Yeah, roll a stealth check for me.
For sure. Hopefully it's not an awful stealth check. Of course.
You think some of them may have seen you,
Well,
but you think that most of them probably didn't.
that's a gamble I'm willing to take. I've already moved.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Cool. It's Liara Cross's turn, and as she seems like she's backed into corner, she's like basically holding off her side by herself. She's noticing that the rest of her druids are getting picked off one at a time. She decides that she needs to shift shape. What's it called? Druid shape?
Wild shape.
Wild shape, there you go. So she turns into this thing.
The squid?
A mammoth.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
Mammoth.
Oh, she just freaking like grows in size massively and attacks the one directly in front of her.
I feel like we should all spend more time either watching like elephants.
Everybody just pauses.
Or, yeah, just make really bad elephant noises, guys. Be better.
I don't want to.
There you go.
There it goes.
The best elephant.
So it moved, and it's going to attack with a gore attack and then a stomp attack. Which hits with the gore attack. For a good amount of damage. Wait. An extra 10
I'll be
damage.
back.
And then, let's see. It knocks him prone. And he's going to try to stomp. So has advantage on the stomp. It'll hit with a stomp. And because it's prone, it gets an extra bonus action to stomp again.
Stomp.
Mini stomp.
Stop again.
And it has advantage on this attack as well. Oops. It will hit, and this should kill that one. It certainly does. Find it.
Question, Tyler. Since this one is now adjacent to Druid Lady, would I be able to
Yeah.
take my prepared attacks?
Yeah.
Okay. And then second question, because I have sunlight sensitivity and you said it was around noon, would the tree being in the under the canopy of the tree, would that help with that?
I would say it would.
Okay.
I need to take a break because I'm about to shit my pants.
Oh,
So
you should.
let's do that.
Yeah, good.
Is that in character?
Run.
Senator always has shit in his pants. He is depends.
The oats are taking effect.
Depends.
Yeah, I will make
I think
this
we
quick.
skipped. Oh no, Sam.
Yeah, he just ran up.
Speaking of Sam, though.
So we'll go back to your sling attacks when I return from the pooper.
Okay, I will
Okay.
at least
Roger.
roll them. I guess.
Ooh, the things.
Because I ripped my pants.
Mm-hmm.
I ripped my pants. I get advantage on these because I'm a pack tactics person. And I'm shielded from the sun's deadly rays.
I was about to cast daylight,
Oh.
but then I didn't.
Well, as long as you don't cast it on me, I'm fine.
Like Scroob, become the pinnacle.
Be you are
of
the
it.
sun.
I went
How
with
can
legacy
you be sunlight
Kobold for-
sensitivity when you are the sun?
Ah!
Your allergy is fake.
It burns.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some drink. I'll be back.
Yes.
Not gonna lie, when I first saw this map, I thought all the tents were beach towels.
Yeah, it kind of does look like a beach.
I'm like, oh no, there's a beach riot going on.
It's the Barbie movie.
I heard that beat out Oppenheimer in sales.
Yeah. I feel like Barbie like hits more like a wider audience. That's probably why.
Yeah. You mean seeing a movie about the atomic bomb isn't a good time?
I don't know. I mean, it depends who you ask. But according to the numbers, I guess. Wait, what? Why did that pop up? What? I don't know if Tyler keeps subscribing to me or if the button just keeps saying he subscribed to me.
I've hacked into the mainframe. He has now donated all of his money to you.
Oh! Good. My plan all along. Oh, I think maybe it's when I just click it.
Every time Roth clicks the button,
Yes. Alright.
Tyler subscribes.
I done kind of
It
fucked
steals
up.
his money.
How so?
I poured way too much dewars.
Well,
You didn't pour enough.
not gonna put it back in.
I severely underestimated how much was left in that bottle, and I was like, oh, I'll just finish this off. And then I looked at it, I was like, oh, no.
Weird.
Now I'm curious how much. Hold it up. We'll say something, then hold it up, because yeah, that's a decent amount. That's
a good amount.
I believe that is what some would refer to as a healthy pour. Though how healthy you will be after drinking it, no comments there.
Let's see. So how about that Twitter meltdown, huh?
What
What do you mean?
what's Twitter? You mean X?
Yeah, you mean X?
Right, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna change the name or keep
Goodbye.
it Twitter.
It's already changed.
Okay, so it is like X now, not
Yeah, if you
oh,
go
weird.
there. I mean, it's still twitter.com,
Oh.
but it's just X now.
The logo's X.
Yeah,
Not bad.
well, what I mean is like, yeah, I don't know. About that.
Welcome back, slop boy.
Oh my god.
Slop
I
me.
apologize for my digestive system.
No need.
But his digestive system does not apologize.
It certainly
That's
doesn't.
Tyler.
It's relentless, tenacious, devious, and masterful. So,
Exploder.
I rolled my 2 attacks and the lowest was a 20.
lowest was a 20. Then
On
I have volume up on my phone because I'm have the stream up, and I just heard that all over again. This one. You hit. You see. Yeah,
for
you hit with all
10
attack.
and then 8 damage. 18 total.
Sorry, which one were you attacking?
Boop, 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 boop.
An 8 and then a 10?
For 20 was the lowest to hit, and then
You,
the
yeah, you
second
hit with
was
all
higher.
attacks.
10 damage and then 8 damage.
Got it.
And they're both magical. Bludgeoning. And
Anything else?
Nope, that's it. That's my
Gotcha.
reaction. And apparently my barbarian doesn't proc unless it's my turn, so lesson learned.
Perf. Vulcan, you are up.
Hey. I can't see the tents. Like, I think the fire animation makes like this.
Oh,
Black.
sorry.
Black.
Let me try to
Yeah,
fucking figure out how to take it
You're
off.
good. Like, I can reload and get it back, but if I move,
Oh, I guess like
that
the black
part's
square
for now.
behind it.
yeah,
Ah.
I think I can move behind river. I think that's free.
Yeah, I'm up in the sky.
Oh, behind you though. At least that's fine.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna fire my bolt of displacement. that they were kind enough to give me at this fellow.
Do it. Are you trying to bring yourself there?
I will once it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
want to
Yeah,
spawn on it? Okay.
Yeah, but it still like hits him.
Sure.
Oh wait, no, he uses an action to shoot this area. Oh, I have to shoot an unoccupied space, I guess.
Yeah,
So
but
I will
mean,
shoot
that's
it
one
in-
of your 2 attacks.
In front of him, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty useful though.
Teleport, yeah, it's pretty. 60 feet's pretty fast, pretty good.
Roll an attack roll on the ground. Just see if you can get over a 10. If you get under a 10, it's going to be within 5 spaces. No, 5 feet. That's
Just roll a range attack.
just a range attack, yeah. Yep, it's good enough. You're on your spot.
Sick. And if we're doing swaps as free actions, then I will use my second attack.
Do it.
Bring the hammer down.
You certainly hit. For a 10 damage.
10 damage.
Excellent. Anything else?
I'll push him up to like just north 5, 5. Yeah, to the square of his dead
It's north of the 5.
companion.
Cool.
North of the 5.
It's right at the merge.
Bone. That's it.
Excellent.
We've joined the battle.
It is a zealot's turn. It's the one that's on the left side, the very top. Does something happen at the start of his turn with the wall?
If he walks through it or ends his turn within 10 feet of the fiery side, he'll take more damage.
All right. Well, he's smart enough to not do that.
Yeah.
Get the movement speed.
Troll who's running the whole world. Okay, that's all the quotes I remember.
He's gonna go here, and he's gonna attack the 2 refugees next to him. Let's see if he hits. Or I'm not gonna instantly kill if he doesn't hit. Yeah, that one's gonna hit. That one will hit. So he instantly kills the 2 refugees next to him. That's his turn. Let's see, this druid over here on the bottom left turn. She's gonna come up here to try to intercept this one here and make a quarterstaff attack. Which, looks like it hits. Okay, for 13 damage, not bad. That's her turn. So it's turn. I'm gonna go here and attack the druid. One attacks hits. Not too much damage. Another zealot is up. This is the one that, well, can you just attack? It's going to turn to try to attack you.
You will try.
And it's going to get empowered by the 3 who already had their turn. The attacks if it hits you. First attack's a 20.
I guess that hits.
And his second attack is a crit.
That one doesn't.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to silvery bombs that one.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Yes.
are.
What a well-designed reaction.
Because I think
Are
these
you, are you close enough? Yeah.
Let me double check. Yeah. Silvery
Excellent.
barbs!
It'll still hit with the second attack,
Okay, at least it's not
but
a crit.
at least it's not a crit. Yeah.
And
So
I'll
let's
give the
see.
advantage to I'll give it to she.
Cool. Vulcan, you take 38 damage with the first attack,
Ooh.
and an extra 5 for the second attack.
Okay.
And that is its turn.
I'm wounded.
The zealot on the top come down and try to make some attacks against that druid. Misses with the first attack, actually.
Finally.
It hits with the second attack. Not the most damage, though. It's definitely still alive. Next person's turn. Let's see, another druid. It's the this guy. He's gonna move around the wall and attack that same druid. Both attacks hit. Not a lot of damage anyway. She's looking hurt over there. Myth, you're up.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Man, the myth, the legend.
I'm gonna try. So, these boys are all the bad ones, correct?
Correct.
All the people back, all the other people like in this area are all just
Refugees, yeah.
Except
That's what I
for
thought.
this guy.
Do you notice that Jin Algo is among the refugees?
Oh. Will this give me line of sight to hit this guy?
I'm sorry, where'd you go?
I'm up here now. To shoot over here.
I'd say you'd have like half cover there. Because these are 10s.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me refresh this page because I've got just like this giant black square.
Yeah,
where
I'm
that
gonna try
fire
to
is.
figure out how to get rid of it.
I couldn't see exactly. Okay, there we go.
I get rid of it? Okay. No, it didn't. It didn't. All right.
There you
There
go.
forever.
I honestly have no idea how
Okay.
to get rid of it. It doesn't give you an option to it.
Yeah. Let's go 5, 10, 15. I'll do that instead. Okay, so you're saying he's got half cover if I'm shooting at him from here?
This thing is probably 6 feet tall in front of you, so
Okay.
take that
so-
for what it is.
Okay. Oh, I can't see. I can't see.
You could probably
shit.
go like over here if you can make it there. I don't know if you can.
No, I can't. Yeah, it's great. Not gonna have any use here.
But the guy, if you have half cover, you can cast like magic missile and it'll hit him.
I don't have magic missile.
Or you can just attack with a higher AC.
Big O area of effect.
Yeah, that's what I was playing with.
Even grows. You could dodge.
You know what? Let's try something. I think the only Thule, you might see this. Everyone else probably wouldn't. But I pull a vial out of my bag, and I mutter something to myself. Shake my head, really not wanting to do this, but I pop the vial and I drink this like black squirming liquid. And upon doing so, it allows me to cast a certain spell. And let me send it.
What? I'm torn.
Is that juice?
Yes,
Scooby said you didn't see it.
Well, Scroob's up in the trees, so.
Okay, Scroob. As soon as you're up.
Smith, we're safer. He might have line of sight.
Yeah, you
There.
probably would, yeah.
So we're like, was it like 20 feet in the air?
From
I'll
Scoob.
say then, I do kind of turn and look at you up in the trees, and you see that this is the bad juice. and I
Scroob throws up a little in his mouth.
pop it and I drink it, and my eyes go black, and I kind of begin to writhe, and I look out forward to that, and I cast it just right about here on the tent.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and do this.
Animate tent.
I'll say, "Ah," and I cast Hunger of Hadar.
Hadar.
Uh-oh.
Hunger of Bill Hader.
Stop being such a hater.
It's a 20-foot. Here, let me read it to you. I open a gateway to the dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears, centered on a point within range and lasting for the duration. This void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area are blinded. The void
Rolled
creates a
a
warp.
20 on its dexterity save.
Okay, cool. So it won't take immediate damage,
Still be
but
blinded,
it'll
right?
they'll be blinded. That just is for being in the area. But
And
if
it's
they
hitting
if
these two, right? These
yeah,
two
hold on,
guys?
let me draw it. It's a 20-foot radius. It's also considered difficult terrain,
It's
and if they start their
huge.
turn there, they're gonna take damage. It says any creature that starts its turn there takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn must succeed a dex save or take the acid damage as well. So let's go ahead and draw this. I think it's technically like this.
Oblong, but
That's
That
sorry.
works.
Here.
Oh, well. That'll do.
Actually,
Yeah,
I think
it
it's
is
supposed
in
to
the
be
dot.
you
bigger
can
than
get you can get both of them.
that. Yeah, hold on. Alright, 10, 15. It's a 20-foot radius, so centered on a point. So I think
One
it's
more
supposed
bigger.
to, yeah.
Burger.
So
There.
the other guy's in it as well, or no?
Yeah, those bottom two guys.
Okay. Well, one for him.
God, it's such a big area.
This one as well rolled a dirty 20.
Hopefully no
they're
one's in
taking
those
nothing right now,
tents.
but they are both in difficult terrain and currently blind.
Okay.
And that's it.
Nice. Fool is up.
The tool. Alright. I'm going to dash. Dang, 15 feet is not that much. Hmm. Dang. Well, alright, where am I dashing? Yeah. I'll dash over there. Right there. And guess I'll summon my echo like right there.
Fool summons Jack's Knight.
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah, make it jacked.
Jack me.
Is it here?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like my bonus action and my action, right? So it's like can't really do anything unless... No, I can't. Action surge, I did that already. Or it's, we didn't short rest, I mean, so...
Oh, that sucks. That's why I'm hoping that doing something one of them would... Whatever. Smell
Oh.
points are rich.
Yeah, it's fine. But,
Oh, well.
yeah.
Echo.
That's all?
Yeah, I guess. Can't really do anything.
Alright.
Yeah, alright, it's fine. That's it.
This guy's turned down here. Accidentally targeted him. I don't want to target. Oh, I untarget something.
Isn't it
I
like
figured it out. I'll click.
or something? Yeah.
He just goes up here. He will dash, actually. To be over here. That'll be his turn.
Doesn't he end in Hadar then, technically?
Is there something outside of the circle?
No.
Well,
Just-
technically it's 20-foot radius, right? So it would hit, if it's centered here, it would also it'd be affecting all those
Oh,
squares.
well. He wouldn't go into it if the circle's not accurate.
Thought I was making it big enough.
It is big enough, but it depends on how you considered 20 feet radius. Because this is a 20-foot radius technically.
I'll just go there then, next to the other one. Can't attack his turn anyway, so it doesn't matter. The one inside of it, the Hadar's turn then. That's fine, just leave it like that.
Alright.
Yeah, the one that's inside of its turn. This guy. Is there anything he has to do, or is he needs to take damage?
Only if he ends his turn there, but he immediately has to take cold damage just from being there. He takes 7. As the cold, wet tentacles rub him.
Okay, so he's doused in black darkness, so
He can't see shit.
can't see shit. I'm gonna roll a d4.
Okay.
Tell me which direction he goes. North is 1. So he goes he goes west. And he'll move. Is there a difficult terrain or something about this?
There is, yes.
So he goes and bumps into the other guy over there. But that wastes his turn.
And then roll a dex save. It's got to beat a 17.
Okay.
And if he fails, he'll take another 2d6.
He ties with 17, so he
Okay.
succeeds, yeah. Cool. Back to the top. Where is she? Am I tripping or something?
One of the druids died. I don't know if that's who you're
Oh, there it is. Sorry. For some reason I couldn't see her. She's the one that's still right next to everyone here.
Any way she could throw people into the hunger of Hadar.
She can attempt to grapple, but it'll be unlikely. These guys are pretty big and burly, and these druids are pretty dainty. So,
But Mammoth.
she'll switch.
dainty.
She'll switch into a different form, though. Most of them have exhausted their forms already, but this one still has one.
Oh, unless you're talking about a different one.
They're going to a tortoise form. Does that work? There it is. Okay. Whatever. She's a tortoise. Don't have to stack them right.
Matt just said to skip his turn and just have a she, or have just she attack closest person.
Okay.
Hey, why are you attacking that refugee? It was the closest. Well, actually, it would be Samuel.
As tortoise, she'll go down here and try to ram this guy into the Hadar with a slam attack. but is unable to do so. That'll be your turn. Move the tortoise here and leave her here. Put her behind it. It's fine. Okay, that's her turn. Zealot behind the walls up. It gets here and he's not going to dash. The end of his turn. The Druid is up on the side.
Look, she's at a perfect ramming angle.
And
to
she's,
ram this guy.
yeah, she's going to go tortoise form. Tortoise has the best chance. Well,
Running speed.
she's actually going to go wolf to get a running start. Oh, no, never mind. I'm sorry. She's out of spell slots. So she's going to come up and try to do a shove attack. So she's going to use her quarterstaff to try to attack with a shove instead of damage. And she misses. She is not strong enough. Sadly. It is she's turn. Does anyone want to do anything with him, or do you want to skip his turn?
Let's have him do some attacks on this dude, because that's the closest guy he can get to.
Can you get there?
I think so. Well, he'd have to stand in Vulcan space unless he can get to this space. That kind of squeezed by Vulcan.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
He's tiny, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't have control of him, so I can't.
There.
I'll beat you.
Daniel, do you have his character sheet up?
Oh, she's? Yes, I do. What do you want? Just an attack?
Just hit some attack button and see what happens.
Sovereign Burning Resolve sounds cool.
That sounds pretty dope.
It's just normal. Attack, no advantage. Yeah.
I
Okay.
think so. Yeah. Oh, he does have advantage because I did the silvery barbs.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
We'll see if it crits. No crit.
The 26 does hit for a shit ton of damage. Oh, wait.
Does
two-handed?
He's one-handing him.
Oh, he does one hand. Oh, that's right,
He's
because he
two
dual
swords.
wields.
Yeah.
So 21.
21 damage.
Does he have multi-attack?
I believe so.
He should. We
Traits.
can.
Okay. Oh,
Not
right.
advantage
Yeah,
for the
that was-
second one.
And then he also has a third attack from offhand strike, I think.
Okay. This is just the attack.
That will miss.
And this is the bonus action.
That is a crit miss, so you're gonna have to roll on table for him.
Oh no. There's the table.
$68. If this is a melee attack, which it is, your weapon is stuck in or on the monster. Roll a DC 14 strength check to remove it immediately, or it becomes stuck until the end of their next turn. Make a strength check.
Okay.
You succeed.
Yeah.
And you pull it
Hey.
out. No other effect. Not too bad. Is that the full turn?
I
Sure.
think so. Because that was bonus attack. Then
Yeah, it was
movement.
an action and bonus action.
And I think you already action surge, so we're good.
Scroob is up.
All right. Yeah. And actually, let's do. Yeah. Wait, Josh. Question on the Hadar thing. Can people see into the field?
Negative. It's
Okay,
a giant
then.
black ball mass.
So then...
It's a whole sphere of writhing tentacles.
Okay. Then in that case, how's the guy in front of she looking? Like, is he looking?
The guy in front of
Damage?
he is looking quite weak.
Okay.
Bloodied for sure.
Then in that case, Scroob. Okay, yeah. Just gonna test the limits of his range and attack this one right here.
Do it.
Next to the bottom druid.
Yep, do it.
He's got the shade, and the bottom druid is considered an ally, I assume.
Correct.
Okay, so then pack tactics would apply here, so I'm gonna roll with advantage. Whoop.
And that will hit.
23. Okay, so 10 bludgeoning damage. And then due to my sling, it ricochets and hits somebody within 10 feet. So this is the secondary attack on
Attack
that.
roll on that guy, yeah.
I don't know if this would...
20 will definitely hit.
Alright, so that's... Yeah, 10 bludgeoning damage to the rightmost guy.
And 7 to the other guy.
7 to that. And the rightmost guy, he has... he also hears the accordion and the yodeling. It kind of transfers to him. And so he is under the effect of the ancestral protectors, and everything that's not targeting me is disadvantage and resistance.
So both of them are.
It's just the first person I hit when I'm raging on my turn. So it's just the rightmost guy. I wish it applied to both, but yeah.
That'd be nice, right?
And then that was the first attack, and then this is my second attack.
Wait.
That was for the rightmost guy. Since I hit, I ricochet again. I have a ricochet.
Nice attacks, yeah.
Nice.
7 damage, that guy.
If only I were a champion fighter. But alas, I can't multi-class into fighter because I'm not strong enough.
Not strong enough.
I can't multi-class into anything because I don't meet my own class requirements.
Are you
Anyway.
done with your turn?
Just borrow Samaville's belt.
That's it. That's it. I just need it for like 5 minutes and then I'm done.
No. Then I can't be your fighter.
Yeah, that's it.
Must remember, Scroob can't count.
Alright, River is up.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the wall because now it's not really doing much.
Cool.
I don't know how to get rid of this. Oh, I drew something else. Select.
Select tiles, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so don't need that anymore. So the aurora-like flames all drop as I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares more this way. Can't see into that. So I'm going to instead. What does this do if I cast it at higher level? Okay. I don't know how useful this will be, but maybe it'll soak up some attacks. I'm going to cast Summon Fae. So I'm going to summon one in this little spot here. So I shoot a little arrow out, and as it goes up, becomes a little. The arrow like forms into a spirit, a little avocado spirit. You know it. And I'm gonna cast it at 4th level, so he gets a little bit extra little boons. And it takes its turn immediately after me. And the form I took, my starry form that I took, is a chalice form. So you see that like I kind of have like this like flowing, like almost like water, almost looks like aurora or like galaxy like dust is like coming off of me as I move, and kind of like flows off like water. And I'm gonna cast Healing Word, and as I do, like light comes out of my mouth and goes towards Vulcan.
Cool.
And you can't understand what I say, but you heal a little bit. I'm going to cast it at 2nd level. And because I'm doing that, you're going to get 2d4 plus another d4 from my magic item and a d8 from my form. So you get plus 5, 14 HP back.
Ooh, pretty good.
And now
Appreciate
the Fey Spirit is going to take its turn. Is there a way I can get the stats? Fey Spirit. Dang it, I just have to go into the spell every time. That's annoying. Okay, so the Fey Spirit, I'm gonna do it in let's see. I'm gonna do it in a mirthful form, so it's a little tricksy looking Fey Spirit, and as a bonus action, it's going to make this dude this dude here make a wisdom saving throw. And it's a charm effect if it matters.
Sorry, what was the saving throw?
It's a wisdom saving throw. And the DC is something. Oh, it's against my spell save DC.
That's the wrong character.
That's the Ron character.
I rolled for a druid. It's 13, so I'm sure that fails because you have crazy DC.
Yes, so he is charmed.
For this right one?
This guy, yeah. So he is now charmed by my Fey Spirit. And this one's going to make 2 attacks on this guy as well with a little short sword. And how do I roll to hit with this thing? Plus my spell attack mod. Perfect. I'm just going to roll this way. That's
There's no charm.
Third amount to hit, and then the second attack. That's going to be a 17 on the second hit.
The second will miss.
Okay, so the first hit deals... Okay, so 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 5 is 13 damage on the on that one, and the other one is a miss.
Which one were you attacking?
This guy on the one in front of the.
It was 9 damage.
So it's 4. It's the 1d6 plus 3 plus the spell's level, and I cast it at 4th level, so it's 8 plus a d6 of force damage, which is 5. So 13 damage total. That's it.
I must mess that up. I must made his health 13 instead of taking my 13 health. Alright, cool, very cool.
And it's
Samaville is up. I'm coming! He'll dash again. What the hell is happening? What was that?
I'm just noting its HP for myself.
Okay, it made someone else tried to move him backwards. Then get here. And he'll, yeah, he has a bonus action punch. I can do that. Oh. Yeah. Wait, that's 25.
Don't attack this one, he's charmed.
Well, that doesn't count as being inside the circle, correct?
I think the way we're doing it, no.
Okay. So he'll be there because he can get there, and he'll punch the guy in the middle because you warned him. The one bonus action punch. Wait. No, he's gonna bonus action rage instead. Because that'd be silly. And that will be his turn. The zealot in the bottom right is going to see Wolken and it go up to him.
Come at me.
Most of the zealots have recharged their special attack. They'll get another three bonus boosts if he hits you.
I see them starting to charge him up, and I'm going to use a reaction to give him a Bane of Woe,
Which does
whatever
what?
that's called. Minus D6 to his roll, so
He makes 2 rolls.
I think it's a -5.
Minus
Just like that.
D6.
It crit the first one.
God damn it!
Does that affect a
I
crit?
cast.
No,
I use my reaction to cast silvery barbs on him,
There you go.
on that guy.
He rolled a -6, you said?
It is so shiny.
So it'll be a 13, so that means it will fail. But the second attack
Fuck.
will miss as well.
Yes.
I give Trixie a silent high five from the air.
I don't even see it. I just hide behind there.
You thaumaturgy it, so it goes. And that will be that one's turn. And it is Trixie's turn.
Give me just a second. I think so. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, he just had to re-roll, right? He just had.
You
to
get someone
re-roll.
advantage.
Yeah,
I have advantage.
You can
Okay.
give anyone advantage within the range.
Oh, that's right.
You can give yourself
Um,
advantage.
Oh yeah. You know, what? I'm gonna give myself advantage this time. I'm all by myself.
Do it. What are you gonna do on your turn?
So, let me see. I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, what can I really do from this range? And I was like, spells are kind of the best spot here. I am going to. I think I can. It's just not showing me all my spells here. Alright, I'm gonna move forward and still try and hide behind here stealthily. Or, sorry, hide behind here.
Yeah, reroll stealth check.
Okay, I will do that first before I move. Still. Oh, yeah. It's plus 11.
I feel like you did a lot better than last time.
Heck yeah. I go all the way over here. And then
Cool.
actually I try to okay, so I want to be hidden behind this thing though, still.
That's fine.
Like, okay. Or yeah, behind this thing. I'm sorry, I keep doing that.
All good.
Okay, so with that, I am going to use my how far is he? Let me see. Sorry, I did have a whole plan. I just got to go back and forth. Okay. How far is... Oh no, how far is the throne property for this thing? Okay, sweet. Alright. So, he's what, like 15 feet in front of me? Fuck yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna cast, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I weave together, blah, 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 all that good stuff. Alright, I am going to actually cast it at the 3rd level. Or sorry, I can't cast it at the 3rd level. Never mind, I apologize for that. Cut that. I cast it at the 2nd level.
You heard it, Ross. Edit in post.
Yeah, edit and post.
Noted.
Yeah, there we go. Cast it at the 2nd level. Did I cast it twice on accident?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. And it... I'm actually, from here, I'm going to throw it
And so you have advantage in the attack.
All right, so I'm gonna throw it, and it is a. I think it's a melee weapon attack. Yeah. Okay, so I am gonna throw it. I'll roll.
Would you be able to throw a melee weapon attack?
Oh shit! No, never mind. Well, it says I can throw it though. It says like if I threw it. Let me read it real quick because it did
Yeah,
say
it says that you can do
leave a sword.
Yeah.
Solidified glue in my hand. This magic sword lasts until it counts as a simple melee weapon with which you are proficient. It deals. If I drop the weapon or throw it, so I should be able to throw it.
Yeah, go for it. It's fine.
Okay. Shit. Like, why am I stuck right now?
Back.
Cool. Apparently, I forgot how to play. I forgot how to play D&D just now. There we go. Fuck it. Why are you doing this to me? Is it only gonna let me roll for damage? Okay, then fuck it. I guess.
You'll just have to roll. I think it's a spell attack.
Is it a spell attack?
I'm pretty sure if you're using.
Oh, sorry. That did not roll how I wanted it to. That was just 2d20. I apologize. Let me try that again. Let me roll that one plus my spell attack modifier, so plus 6.
I believe so. Yeah.
All right, so that would be a 13 plus 6.
13 to hit.
Yeah,
That misses.
and yeah, I think that's
Isn't
what
it
I only
advantage?
have-
Oh, you have
Because
advantage.
Oh yeah, I have
you
advantage. That's right. That's right. That's what I was thinking of. All right, and that's a 19 plus 6.
That'll hit.
Baby.
Hey,
All right, so it's gonna be 2d8. And then I guess my question is, at this moment, he didn't see me. Would that be sneak attack damage because it is a melee weapon?
You also have a ally adjacent, so you can
So yes.
sneak attack damage.
Fuck yeah! All right, I forgot what sneak attack damage is. Where
bunch
is
of
it?
D6s.
Yeah, there's a bunch of D6s. It's here somewhere.
You're a bunch of D6.
Like sneak attack. 5d6.
Do it.
Do it. Oh,
Ooh.
that is
Dice.
really hard to read.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 14,
So a good 27 damage total.
27 damage total on that guy.
That guy was untouched, and he just did the first damage to him.
Sweet. I used the rest of my movement, that 5 feet, to make sure I duck behind so he doesn't see me. And that'll be my turn.
You can attempt to hide from him, but after getting a dagger thrown at him, he probably knows you're there. Okay, but that's your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Liara crosses up. So your friendly mammoth will try to stop these. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had a mammoth.
We have a cave mammoth.
We have a mammoth. What would she like to do? I think she'll just stay here. Move off to the side. Underneath her. And try to kill the two that you guys are fighting, because they're probably low. Mammoths are really good. What the hell did I just roll? Oh, yeah, that hits, okay. Gore. She kills on one of them. That guy there in the top. Let me try to find him on the turn.
Oh yeah.
Yay! Woo! Die, motherfucker.
And then she'll try to stomp the other guy, but she doesn't get a bonus action one because he's not prone. Which will also hit. for 34 damage. Holy shit.
I should have hasted that thing.
And that'll be her turn. Yeah, Mammoth is really, really freaking good. Vulcan, it is your turn.
I will.
You just watch the Mammoth freaking skewer one of these zealots with tusk.
First one I attacked.
And then, yeah, the first one attack, and then stomp the other one, and the other one's looking bloodied. Now.
I will indulge my fighting spirit. Give myself 10 HP or 10 temp HP.
Kadoki.
And then attempt to finish the Mammoth's task on this bloke.
Do so. Nay.
Nay, second attack. Oh wait, sorry, I have advantage. That's advantage. Still the first attack.
Yep, you hit then.
Hit. That was the whole point of my fighting spirit. 15 damage.
Still up.
And second attack. This time with just regular.
That will hit.
Be gone. 16 damage.
Smash him!
Barely alive.
Barely.
You wallop into this zealot roughly the same size as you, and caving in its armor in multiple places with your warhammer.
Nice.
Anything else?
No, that's it for now.
Okay, the one next to Samaville is going to make some attacks against him. Luckily, he's raging. But he's also going to get empowered by 3 guys. I think that does not. Misses with the first. Definitely hits with the second attack, and it's going to do a 41 damage, but it's going to be half. Cool. Sorry to change damage on both things. Cool. That is its. Druid down here is up. It's going to attempt to make a quarterstaff attack. It's on right beneath it. It still manages to miss. As its turn. The zealot that has the weakness on it's going to try to attack the druid, so it has disadvantage on its attacks because of the Scroobs thing, right? For lumps and woozles. Disadvantage on both attacks. It still hits with the first one.
Okay, this would deal, or the druid would have resistance to any that hit.
Excellent, and it misses the second time. That's all. So it's half damage, so only 7 damage goes through.
Woohoo!
But your friendly druid is looking weak over there. Alright, the left one in the Hadar circle is starting its turn. What happens to it?
Starting his turn, he's going to be taking 2d6 cold.
3.
3.
First time taking damage.
That's it.
And oh yeah,
Oh, and then
1d4 please. It goes south,
Oh,
breaks
no.
free, and it'll attack this refugee.
Great.
Damn it.
And he crit on her. It just comes out of there and just slobs her head off.
Oh my god.
Come towards the mammoth to try to
That's not on me.
and make an attack against the mammoth.
Oh my god.
What's the mammoth's AC? Oh, not as strong as you think. It hits, it's going to be empowered. 37 damages. Good chunk of damage to the mammoth. Okay. The zealot beneath the druid on the bottom left is going to take its attacks against her. Probably end up killing her.
God.
Misses with the first attack.
Aha! The druid who lived.
Ooh, misses with the second attack. Ooh.
Oh, really?
Save her!
She's a legend.
There's also the turtle, the tortoise, and the one up there is also alive, so there's 3. And Myth is up again.
Yes, I am. Alright. Here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I believe he said this guy was looking really weak.
Correct.
Alright, well, I'll just help you out here. I'll just steal that kill, maybe. Right. Eldritch Blast with 2 blasts. The first one goes to that weak guy.
That'll hit.
Alright.
That is just enough as you manage to pierce a hole through the chest of this zealot and he drops down dead.
Excellent. The other one is going to, that I can see in line, is this guy? Is there something, what's that thing on him?
Sorry, that guy, that's the guy that has disadvantage on attacks against anyone but Scroob.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do my other shot at him.
Sure, do it. That will miss.
Womp.
Actually.
Done.
That goes wide. It's the walls of Hinterwood. Is that all?
That's gonna do it.
Ghoul is up.
So you said before you can't. It's like a piercing black in the circle,
Yeah,
so you can't.
You cannot see into it. It
So you
just looks
can't
like
see
a
this
wall.
guy.
No, it looks like a wall
Yeah.
of oozy tentacles.
Got you.
And don't attack this guy, he's charmed.
Okay.
But
You
this
could probably
guy,
attack. Yeah, that guy. You could
Yeah.
move
Probably
closer
not.
and respawn your boy on him.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
Just do it.
I'll
just
go.
do it.
Well, I could dash, but I guess I don't have to. So
You
I'll
don't
just
have
go. I'll go right there, and I'll resummon my
Boy.
boy.
You just drag him over there.
Oh yeah, I can. Right there.
Good yeah.
Attack
Makes my day.
my son. Can I attack?
Should be able to. Attack
Yeah.
through it.
True, because okay. Yes, father. Slice.
That'll miss,
15.
sadly, but you get 2 attacks.
I do.
That'll definitely hit.
15 damage. And they're not Sinborn?
Not Simbar, no.
Roger that.
Anything else?
Do
Do you have any more uses of Unleash Incarnation?
yes.
Would you like to use them?
I shall. One additional melee. Right. All right. Attack again. Damn it.
Sadly, will miss.
Son of
I believe that is your full turn.
Yeah. That'll do it.
All right, the charmed one is up. What does he do?
He's gonna try and grab his friend and throw him into darkness.
All right, contesting, or make him do a shove attack, I suppose, with his weapon.
Actually, nah, he'll just attack.
Let's attack him?
Yeah.
Okay. No one's gonna empower him for this attack.
The
two
Fey
attacks?
spirit empowers him. And all the villagers.
Mhm. Take our energy. It misses with the first attack,
If he misses again, I'm gonna
and it misses with the second attack.
Are you back again?
Rolled very low. Well,
waste
waste
his
his turn at least, yeah. Does it get a save or anything at the end of his turn?
It does not say. Let me double check. It says Mirthful. It lasts 1 minute or until the target takes any damage.
Okay, fair enough. It's cool.
And there's nothing that says it can only be one creature at a time, so
Pretty good. Alright, well that's its turn. The one in the darkness is up. It takes the 2d6 damage. Myth, roll that damage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mithril.
I'll roll. I'll just do it on this.
Hey, Tom, what you do?
10.
Better damage.
Much better.
Do a directional.
Oh, yep. 2.
Alright, it's gonna go to the right. You can get here. No, you can dash. He'll break free out of the circle and stop its turn and be right next to Thule. That'll be its turn.
Alright.
Let's see, the tortoise is up. The tortoise is going to continue to try to ram the one right above it. Its rolls are ass, it missed, and that's its turn. Like shit.
Balls.
Alright, the zealot top left is going to attack the druid next to it. It misses with the first attack. And it definitely hits with the second attack. And it'll be empowered by 2. So that druid is looking weak now. And it is her turn. What does she do? I guess she's just gonna make a quarterstaff attack. She can't really do much else because she can't do a wild shift or whatever. And she misses terribly. Pretty fucking useless. She is up again.
Alright.
You just go attack
Let's
this guy?
see you do running up and attacking this guy.
Can do.
Or
Oh yeah, that guy's probably better.
place votes
I
now.
mean, either way. This guy, why not?
Yeah, alright. Tyler, can you move him up
Oh yeah, sorry.
there? And then he'll take his 3 attack? 1. Yeah.
That'll be a miss.
Man, I keep rolling the 5s.
Miss. And a miss.
Matt, do better! Anyway.
Just glancing off the armor with his swords, really striking his legs. This beastly individual.
Usually they don't wear armor on their shins.
That'll be his turn. Scroob is up.
Alright, I'm gonna see she making him dance. And so I'm gonna try to put a pellet right in his head.
Do so.
Actually, nah, we got a good skip shot. Let's actually hit this one over here.
Cool.
Sorry, bringing up Scroob's character sheet now. It's next to Samaville, so advantage because of pack tactics.
Ooh.
Oh,
My
Roll on the
God.
crit table, please. It's an initiative order thing.
What is that?
You rolled initiative.
Oh, did I?
You
I meant
did.
to roll an attack, but
I'll count it as a crit anyway, so that's fine.
Sorry, I would have had advantage on the attack because of pack tactics. But yeah, let me roll on the table here.
Lose a turn. Oh.
So you can have it talk one of your allies of your choice for 1d4
All right,
turns.
we're going to pick. Let's.
You could choose Samaville. You could
I'm gonna
choose
say Myth.
yourself. Who?
Myth. It's
Myth?
either Myth or Trixie. I don't know if. Yeah, I'll do Myth.
What are you doing to me?
This guy right here is gonna have to attack you for the next.
This guy?
Yeah,
I
this.
thought you were attacking the one next to she.
I thought I changed my mind.
Okay.
I was going initially like that, and then I noticed I could do a skip shot here. So it's all about them trick shots, yo.
I'm
So,
all about
yeah,
that
that
screw.
guy. Oh, sorry. Let me roll an attack just for the damage, because I didn't get the damage. So I'm just gonna use the damage number off this. So it'd be 8 damage for the crit.
It's max damage.
Oh, it is. Then what would that be? D4 plus 6. So it'd be 10. And then the ricochet shot here. This would be on this one up here. I think that. What would that be with? Advantage.
So you said 10 damage?
Yeah. Yeah, and that guy has the weakness now. And this guy is no longer weakened.
Cool.
I would have had.
And the ricochet misses.
Yeah, so then second attack.
What?
Same thing. For this guy.
So 9 damage to him?
Hit, so 9 damage. And then the ricochet. I am a ricochet. Come on.
Crit miss. Oh wait, you have a advantage, right? So
Yeah, pack tactics.
cool.
So it would be 8 damage for the ricochet on the top left guy.
Very good. Picking away at him with the
turn.
returning bullet. That is all. Alright, the tortoise is up. Wait. Didn't the tortoise just go?
I don't
Where-
think so.
where's- Oh, this
I swear the tortoise wants to... Okay, whatever.
is it. I'm not sure.
Maybe not. Maybe there's the turn order shrinking because people are dying.
Probably.
Okay. Tortoise does as it continues to do and just probably fail its attack.
Going very slowly.
Yep, failed its attack. So it's cocked. Nope, it's not cocked. The zealot's up top. He is going to attack the druid. hits with one attack. Will get boosted and it will kill this druid.
Wait, I think we did. I think we did go back somehow because she took his turn and then.
It was Scroob. Oh, maybe because
Oh, you
I
rolled
accidentally
initiative. You rolled initiative.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
So looks like there's
Classic
a druid right
Scroob.
here. Yeah,
So
sorry.
basically everything after Scroob's turn, because it should be my turn after Scroob's turn.
All right. What was your initiative originally? It was the same as both same thing.
19, I think.
No, Trixie was before me.
Oh, sorry, Scroob's 19. Yeah, there we go.
Is it my
Okay.
turn?
It would be River's turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, this feels odd.
Alright.
No worries. Because it doesn't say there's a limit. As a bonus action, well, actually, it's not his turn yet, but it's River's turn first. I'm gonna move 10, 20, 30. So I'm above the mammoth.
Messed up something. Go ahead.
Still not in enough room to help people. So I'm going to. Who of the enemies looks like they are like semi-lowish?
Who looks low?
Yeah, who looks the lowest? I'll say.
The one next to Samoville is pretty low.
This guy?
Yeah, and the one there, he's bloodied. I'll say that. And the one beneath the druid in the bottom is just about to be bloodied.
Okay. I'll attack this guy with one of my guiding bolts. From this thing. From my star map. So like a guiding bolt shows up from like the stars that kind of like come off of my arm and fire into him. So it's gonna be. I'm just gonna roll my spell attack. It's a 19.
That'll miss, unfortunately.
A miss. Damn. That's unfortunate. Okay. Then as my bonus action, does anyone need healing?
Wilkin does.
Yeah.
We'll continue to mouth and to Vulcan.
Blah.
This is only going to be first level though, because I'm out of second level spells. So you get 2d4 plus 1d8 plus 5. You get 13 again.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
And my avocado guy is going to try and charm this guy, so go ahead and roll a wisdom save.
$16, which still fails, correct?
Fails, so he is charmed. And then he's going to attack this guy twice.
Do it.
It's going to be first attack here. That's going to hit. And second attack.
Still hits.
Okay, so I'm just going to roll all the damage here. 2d6. So it should be 4d6 plus 10 total. So 23 damage total.
Nice.
This guy.
Good damage. Anything else?
That's it.
Cool. Samoville is up. He will attempt to grapple him since he's raging.
And I tell everyone this one's charmed too.
Let's have an advantage on his athletic. 26 versus. I don't think you can get a 26. It can, technically. It does not, though. So that guy is grappled. Put the net on. And that counts as one of his attacks. So he gets another 2 punches against him with advantage, so he gets to roll 3 dice against them. First attack will hit for 14 damage. The second attack will kill it. Samuel punches this guy to death.
Punch him.
In a rage, just beating the shit out of him with his fists. Find him in the turn order. Boom. Samuel's turn is over. Trixie, you're up.
All right. Okay, so that guy's dead. There's a big mammoth thing right here. All right, is this a tree? Is this a tree?
Yes.
Okay, so because everyone seems to be distracted by everything that's going on, I'm going to try to run behind this tree stealthily. All right.
Since that's a big 15 feet of movement to get behind the tree from the other thing, I'd say roll this one with disadvantage.
Shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But don't do it. All right. Let me go here. Okay. Things up. There we go. Step. Huh. And huh. So a 19 still.
19's still pretty good. You feel
Nice.
confident about it.
So yeah, I take off that way. Oh shit. Moving too many things. Alright, so I take off this way and I hide right here. From there, I look over to the dead guy on the ground. I giggle a little bit, use my bonus action to bring the blade back to my hand. I look just over at that guy because I used only 25 feet of movement. So just to make sure I'm within range, I step forward just 5 more feet and then I throw my blade at that guy.
Do so.
And then I have a question. Did you give me advantage or did I use my advantage that I gave myself on the last turn?
I'll give you advantage on your first attack because you are stealth.
All right. So do I still have advantage? My advantage.
You
Oh,
have to use that one no matter what on your first attack.
Okay.
So
All right. So, okay, then never mind. All right. So then I will go ahead and I'll throw my blade there, and I guess I just do this.
roll with advantage.
Like, we'll just do that, and it's +6. So that's a 13, which does not hit.
Correct.
I think I did that last time.
But you roll with advantage, remember.
Yes. Oh, damn it, that's worse. That's only a 9.
Yeah, you throw it a little wide. It nearly misses the druid over there.
Nope. Nah, I used my bonus action to bring my blade back to me, so that's my turn.
You already used your bonus action to bring the blade back the first time, right?
Yeah, so that's
Okay.
my turn.
Cool. It is Mammoth's turn. First going to try to gore the one right next to it. Attacked it. And it actually misses. So it'll stomp instead. Which it does. For 29 damage. Whatever, that's good enough. Close enough. That is her turn. Vulcan is up.
Vulcan.
She was stomping this one, right? She didn't kill it.
Nope. It's weak though.
Well, whatever.
Bloodied.
Oh, someone else will get it. I want to run up on these ones.
These ones.
I will fighting spirit again.
Waching.
And start swinging.
You hit.
One swing. 11 damage.
Nice.
Second swing.
Will hit as well.
Some bullshit. 8 damage. And I'm gonna second wind.
Cool. For yourself. Do you want to move the target?
No, I'll keep the eye. I'm good where they are.
Cool. That's your turn.
Indeed.
Okay. It is that Druid's turn. She's actually going to disengage, kind of back up to the rest of the refugees. She's about to die, so because there's not much else she can do besides just be a body in front of the refugees. And the zealot that was next to her, or one that used attack, is going to attack you, and you get bolstered if it hits. It hits with the first attack,
Son of a bitch.
and it hits with the second attack. You take 27 damage the first hit, and 13 on the second.
40 damage.
Man,
That
it
was
is
his turn.
not Vulcan's day.
Well, he's a sponge for all the damage, which is good. Better
Yeah.
him than all the squishy.
Yeah, just this and last encounter, like everybody just does not like him.
It's like when he's up in the fray, he can actually get.
I don't like
Okay.
it.
The one next to the mammoth is going to attack the mammoth again. Yes. What's up?
I have a, well, I guess the mammoth's pretty strong, so I don't have to defend it, huh?
That's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Never
does
mind.
hit, and it's going to get bolstered by
Just
2.
left it.
Well, no, it can only get bolstered by 1. So 1. It takes 21 damage for the first. Second attack. Matches, another 11 damage. Mammoth is well past bloodied.
Oh, I guess I could have saved it then.
The zealot's closer to Vulcan's going to come on the other side of his buddy and try to attack Vulcan as well. And he can get bolstered by only 1. Okay. It'll definitely hit you with the first attack.
There's some bullshit happening here.
And I almost got a crit miss, but I got rolled 19 on the second attack. Plus stuff. So 19 plus 11 damage.
30 damage.
And that is its turn.
Ooh.
Myth is up.
I'm trying to see what I want to do here.
He is still
Oh my
checking.
god, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Wow, okay, well, it just caught up. I don't know what happened. Last thing I heard was my name, and then, yeah. Alright, so, go over here. Thule and she should have that guy. I'm going to drop concentration on
the circle?
that, on the circle.
Yep. You want to delete it?
Yeah, I'm gonna delete it. Okay. Zip on over here, and we'll take a shot at this guy with a Eldritch Blast.
Okie dokie. That'll hit.
All right. 13 damage, and I didn't want to do it last time. Well, I guess I don't know if I even have a choice. It moves him back 10 feet, directly straight back.
Okay. Do another blast.
And I will do another blast on the other guy.
All right.
Go ahead and just do it again. Come on.
That'll hit.
Same thing. Heyo. Max damage, 15, and moved back 10 feet.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Very good. Fool is up.
I'm assuming I can attack from both positions. From my
Yep,
echo and
definitely.
from myself. Alright.
Definitely could.
Okay. I'm gonna do so.
The one next to your echo is definitely weaker than the one next to yourself, if that matters.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I can do the... I can get an extra attack with that Unleash Incarnation anyway. If I don't kill him. But yeah, I'll attack with the Echo first. Hey, yo.
Oh yeah. We're on the table. I see something sick. 20. One ally a free attack against the target using their reaction. You want to make the
Nice.
you make the mammoth attack.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so you do max damage, whatever your damage would be.
It would be 2d6 plus 6, so 18. Right?
Correct.
Alright. But then the hit DC is plus 10. Does that mean anything? No, never mind. That's the hit. Never mind. My bad.
And then we'll do the
Yeah.
mammoth gore right now.
Okay.
Which definitely hits, and it'll be a lot of damage.
Fuck him up.
Very useful time to get this one. It's an extra 27 damage.
Nice.
Yes.
Very weak. Still alive.
But not dead.
Correct.
Then I will unleash Incarnation and attack again.
Did you use your second attack? Oh, I guess. Use Incarnation might be better if you want to use your second attack for the guy next to you.
That's what I was
Yep.
thinking. Yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, let's freaking go, man. Well.
That will miss, but you can still have your second attack against him if you want to.
Should I use it on this guy or this guy?
It's up to you.
Well, she's there, so maybe I'll just use it on that guy.
Roll.
Yes,
Oh my god.
another one.
Roll on the table again.
Nice. Let's freaking go.
Bad. 64. You would be doing -1 to their AC. But you cleave into this guy's shoulder and like nearly decapitate him where his head's like flopping around and he just falls down dead.
Huh. Only went halfway that time. Cool. Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
What's that?
I don't know. I don't know how that happened.
He's performing.
So I'm
He puts on a
best.
great performance.
mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
quite a show.
I dance after I kill
Everyone's
him.
very impressed
Yes.
with this kill.
Yes.
Everyone saw it and everyone loved it.
River collapse.
Oh, don't stop.
Everyone clapped.
All right, the charm boy next underneath Sanaville's turn. What would you like him to
He's
do?
gonna go kill this guy.
You can actually just get just there. and try to make some attack.
Oh no.
He crits against him.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
That table.
Oh,
That's
your
the
attack.
table.
Oh, I see. I see.
$70. Remove a piece of a part of the target. Head excluded. It just comes up behind him unexpectedly and just cuts off his pike arm. And does max damage against it. What is the max damage on this thing? It is 15. Well, not bolster. And then it makes another attack. Which hits. For 9 damage. Excellent. Alright, and it's that one's turn. Yes, his arm just get cut off its body. It's just like, "Rah!"
What are you gonna do? Bleed on me?
And it turns around and like bashes that guy with his shield.
Oi, no bashing.
What do I say about bashing?
It misses, but I'll try to do it again because it's pissed. It does so. It does 9 damage.
Who's he attacking?
Charmed one, so he's uncharmed.
Oh, yeah, he's uncharmed. Oh, no!
Curse drops. But it was useful. Alright. At this point in time, it looks like you guys are going to win. However, something happens. You hear a commotion on the other side of the door. I'll bring my notes, actually. Make sure I'm not missing anything.
You don't win.
You don't win, you don't. You actually got all died.
Surprise. You lose, sir. Good day.
There we go. The door bursts open, and out comes pouring
What?
Porn.
civilians, maskless civilians come
That's what it
pouring
sounded
out
like.
of the city. I say pouring. Pouring. Sorry.
Yeah, but you cut out.
It just cut
Yeah,
out
cut
right
out.
when you said it.
All I heard was poor.
Being followed what seems like over 100 zealots in Eye of Lathanders.
This would be a great time for a
what?
fireball. Anyway,
They come swamping out here in a panic, screaming in
hell?
terror. As the zealots march forward.
Oh my god.
Mother of God.
And their speed is incredible.
And that the big one is just the town.
Just a mob of people, yeah, running away from the zealots that are coming to slay them all.
and they have a goat. Sorry, if you look at the picture, they have a goat. Anyway,
However, whenever, or at this point in time when all hope seems lost, more things appear out of the nowhere.
oh, they're there.
Oh my
Ruby
god.
people.
What the
They
heck?
all just wearing ghillie suits or something. just.
As the army of zealots march forward, what seems like nearly 1,000 Womb of Sin cultists turn visible besides the walls and storm the gates, intercepting the zealots from civilians. Among the congregation of cultists, there are women and children, remaining idle as the more fighting type of cultists pave the way for them to continue on.
Oh,
What do we do?
this is too
We
many.
got
They have
characters.
these
This is a
creatures
war.
summoned from the guys in front. I'm gonna show you what these guys look like. I have them.
Someone call
True.
Oppenheimer.
Or Barbie.
Oh no.
That's what those guys look like. They are called tormentors, if it matters. These are large creatures standing probably like 15 feet tall.
It's like a freaky chicken's foot. Anyway.
For player knowledge, the thing you fought in the one shot was called the Tormentor Queen.
Oh.
Fun stuff.
Oh
Nice
hell
to
no!
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
exterminate.
Now would have been a great time for that big ball of tentacles.
These
Oops.
tormentors proceed to leap forward onto the remaining. Sorry, the remaining zealots over here. And they snag them in their claws and chew off all their legs
Just their legs. They don't need those.
and arms, all their limbs,
Oh, okay.
and eventually eating their entire bodies.
Oh, okay.
One limb at a time, though.
Gruesome.
Lovely.
Let's say that's oddly specific.
Leave any of these guys out of here. A good portion of these cultists push back against these zealots with an army of tormentors, as you see before you. Completely wiping out that first wave, and the other wave of zealots kind of retreats back into the city. As they're being pursued by cultists and Sinborn. A couple of tormentors then go behind. And Sinborn, Womison cultists chase these zealots into the city.
Jeez.
Wow, these guys move in really practiced formations.
In
While the rest,
comparison-
stay outside. A lot of these ones that are staying outside seem to be women and children, but there are also some like soldier ranked Womison cultists out here as well. Let me change the music here because this is gonna get annoying.
They move like he does.
They move like he does. Amongst the chaos, the civilians that just exited the city kind of are still afraid of these cultists that came through, so they kind of like burrow their way through and further into the base camp. As they do so, let's see, where are you? Where's Myth? Three people
I'm
three
over
people
here.
approach Myth out of the crowd.
Okay.
Let's see what we got going on here. My notes are being scattered over here. I'm gonna bring this actually over here so I can see it. Oh, that's helpful. I should have done that to begin with.
While all this is going down, Scroob attempts to just hide in the trees. Nope, nope.
First of which is nice bright spell.
Ah,
Penis.
there he is.
A dude.
And
McCool
McCool Smith.
Smith.
Cool.
Oh.
Hey.
He's not bald enough.
That's a toupee.
Nice.
And Skudsky. These are characters from the one shot that survived. I believe
Oh,
they're
that's right.
Josh,
Oh.
Bill, and
I
Ross's
would not have
characters.
remembered
Yeah.
that.
Skudsky.
They seem not really afraid for their lives, but specifically Anas Brightspell's holding something in his arms and like it's like panicking, looking around to see if anyone notices him.
Mm-hmm.
He says,
Please, you must keep this safe. Do not let the cult take it. The fate of the world could depend on it.
he hands you a wrapped up artifact of some kind.
Interesting. Arcana from here?
Do you want to open it right now, or do you
No,
wanna...
more like, do I like feel anything cursed or
It kind of
otherwise?
checks kind of like a history type of thing where you have to
Sure.
like be able to see it before you
Okay.
can. Before
I
you
just
can
didn't know if it
return
was
more.
giving off like an aura or anything.
Actually, yes. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to mention this part too. Yes, definitely.
Okay.
You hear a familiar voice in your head. You don't have to roll anything for this.
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
You hear a familiar
Okay.
voice in your head. One that you've only heard one time before.
Mm.
This is Ashnagal the Desolate.
Ooh.
Player knowledge is his patron. It says, "Do not let anyone else take the artifact. It must be yours and yours alone."
In my mind,
Yes. Hear
Yes.
this.
of course. No one will know. I just put it in my bag.
Fun. Wolken.
Hey.
As the crowd rushes past everyone, a poor beggar woman bumps into you. The most notable thing about her feature is that she's still wearing a mask. Would you like to try to investigate her as she moves past you?
Is she moving like past me or through me?
No, not like a ghost. Like she bumps
Okay.
into you and keeps walking.
Yeah.
Roll perception or investigation, either way.
Perception. Wait, what's on hold, please? I assume she's within a foot of me.
For a brief moment, I'll let you do that, sure.
Yeah. That was not worth it. I see a woman.
Is there anyone next to Wolken right now? No, he's by himself. Actually, I guess Trixie could see this too. Wolken, I'll say you see this beggar woman with a mask come and bump you, and you don't really notice much at first, but you take a second glance and you notice that that her arm is a prosthetic. But before you notice anything further, she slips back into the crowd. Trixie, you can roll a further investigation or perception if you like.
Okay. You said investigation or perception?
Yep.
I'm gonna do perception. It's plus 10.
Cool.
I don't know what the D4 was for.
Whatever.
Because you're the mark of.
Oh yeah, that's right. So 17.
All right. You notice that this woman slipped something into his bag. And it seems
In my
it's
bag?
kind of into your bag, and it seems to be kind of sticking out. Would you like
Slipped
to tell him or try to take it out yourself?
She slipped something into his bag?
As she bumped into him.
I tell him. I'm very skeptic on just like a lot of things. I go up to him, I'm just like, you might want to drop your bag, but you might want to check it. Also, I think that lady put something in there with the dangly arm.
What are you talking about? I check my bag.
Yeah, I'm like, check your bag.
You reach in your bag. It's not hard to find it because it's kind of sticking out, and you pull out a tarot card. The Hanged Man. You can't really see it.
I'll say it vanishes the second you put it closer.
And on the back is similar similar to the other card is a message written in blood. Let's back up.
What does it say?
It says doom awaits those who refuse to pick a side. Explore all perspectives.
I do not what those?
It says doom awaits those
Oh,
who
doom
refuse to pick a
awaits.
side. Explore all perspectives.
I do not understand. I hold it out to Trixie to look at as well.
Oh God, another one of these. I mean, oh, that's
Another
cool.
one.
I read it, and then I say, let's see. Yes. And was it a religion or a? Yeah, I'll just roll.
History or religion, you can roll. Just figure out more.
I'm gonna roll history, I guess.
And now it's time to distribute art.
Just a 12.
Sure. I'll say with just a 12 on history and based on the current events, you think it has to deal with the cultists.
You know, I pull out the card from my pocket, and I'm just like, maybe we're just the chosen ones. I don't fucking know. I just want one thing, Vulcan, one thing, okay? And I look him dead in his robot eyes, hoping is anybody around the two of us?
I mean, there's some refugees and a druid, but I mean,
But nobody from the party?
No, it's just you
Okay,
two.
so I look at him and I'm just like, but I want to find my fucking husband. Do you understand? I need to know where Umlau is. Now you keep that to yourself, robot man.
Where did you get your card?
I found it in some ashes of a person, I think. It's and I show it to him, and I tell him, you know, what's on it and stuff. And he's like,
The sun.
yeah.
Stop talking about the sun. Shut up about the sun.
What do we do with these? What do I do with this? I put mine back in my pocket. Do you want me to hang on to your card?
I have no use for it.
All right, I take his card and put it in my pocket also.
As you guys are discussing that, this individual steps forward.
Who the fuck are you?
That's who the fuck I
Are
am.
Are you her husband?
Wow. As you
Mommy?
question it,
Which guy steps forward?
The lizard man.
Oh, the lizard man.
Wait, no, it's not a lizard. Sorry, I didn't zoom in far enough. It's a white guy. It looks like Jafar.
his
Yeah.
name is
Fajar. Oh my god, he's got a fetus crucified on a stick.
This
That's
is Daniel's.
horrific.
Oh my
This is
god.
Yeah,
Daniel's
that's
character.
something Yumi would do.
Yumi ended up with the Staff of the Hollow, if you remember correctly.
Oh,
Yes. God
Oh my
damn.
God.
clearly.
He also
Seems
became
like a
an
good
elder of the
design.
Wusen cult.
Ain't that a sight to behold?
My characters are going places.
Yeah. You said he approaches us.
He approaches everyone. He's
Oh.
sitting right here.
You're approaching me?
Yeah,
Step
I'm like,
forward.
you're
Really?
approaching me.
Who are you approaching?
He says, "My name is Yumi. We have
Sorry,
been."
is that...
He's talking to the whole congregation, so you can't really like talk back. He's kind of like projecting his voice with a spell, probably thaumaturgy. We have been ousted from our home by a Doomwaker, same as many of you. We aren't looking to slaughter potential allies. Somewhere inside these walls hides a goddess. We will find her eventually, and we will free her. Any of you who swear fealty to our cause and join us will be allowed entry into our new Hinterwood. Refuse, and you will suffer whatever wrath the bride decides. You have 1 hour to make your
wow.
decision. Go back to your tents if you like. Speak in private if you must. Take the time to think it over while we take the city and forge our new home. But return back to these gates when the horn is blown.
Trixie goes straight to Vulcan and whispers to him and is like, my husband told me you're completely okay with whispering to you, and I just have to ask you, was it always like this when you guys were adventuring?
Did you tell me your husband was Umlo? Or
Yeah, I did.
oh, okay. You just did. I'm processing that. I don't know.
Very honest answer.
This has been some pretty crazy stuff. You know, I've been holding it together, but you know, I see why he freaked out and disappeared. So I'm understanding it now.
That would
It's
very much. Oh, once
It's
we're
a
done,
good
Brandon.
time. No, I was like, it's a good time, and that's it.
Seeing as my patron actually spoke to me the first time in a long time, would very much like to see if he would respond if I ask him a question in my head.
Yes, you can do that, but just give me a second. We're
Take your
leading
time.
to something right now. So, during this time, no, I grabbed only 3. During this time, the cultists seem to be making a perimeter around the base camp.
Sounds like there's a drinking contest going on.
Yeah, this is like an arena crowd thing, but it's the most similar thing there was to like a
Yeah.
fight going on in the background. So I was like, whatever. I hear people going like, yeah.
Chug.
Do it.
You can't really see it, but they're going around the whole camp. These 2 guys here,
Spread them.
just to make sure no one's like trying to escape.
Where did they say we could go to deliberate?
Into your tents or whatever.
Okay.
Liara turns back into her tabaxi form. Was it tabaxi? Or was it Leonin? I don't remember. I think it's Leonin.
Sounds about right.
Just so you guys know, the tent on the south side is your tent. The tent on the north side, the big tent, was the druid tent. All the other tents are various refugee tents. And this tent is a medical tent. Sorry, I moved. Jinalgo. Okay, there we are. At this time, as you guys are kind of like looking at each other, not sure what to do, Jin Algo kind of like pulls you aside and drags you, gestures for you to follow him into the medical tent. He seems like he has something important to tell you.
I will go.
You guys all follow in or no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
I go.
Yeah.
Group will try to hide outside the tent and
Uh,
listen in.
yeah.
He'll like be sneaking from tent to tent.
Can
So your
with my
echo's
passive
gone.
perception, will I see Scroob doing this?
Well, let's find out.
I was like, I have a passive perception of 20. So
Well, let's find out. Yes,
Everyone's
you
easy.
do.
go ahead, Scroob. Go ahead and
Wait,
stealth
I
around there.
rolled a 9. Oh, it was a 6. Lame. Anyway.
I just leave Scroob to be Scroob in this moment and walk
He's
into the tent.
He's
I just
probably
kinda-
doing the crunk thing and making up his own music as he's going along.
Yeah, I just kind of like the Mission Impossible. I just kind of
He's got like a
shrug my shoulders.
branch and he's just like army crawling with it. But it's like a really thin branch with just like a few leaves on it.
Scroob's like your favorite pet. You just always want him around.
Did you go in the tent, Scroob?
Oh, he's just like outside, like with his ear up against it, or like sticking his snout like under the canvas
Okay, that's fine.
and looking.
Anyone who wants to can roll an investigation or perception on some of the zealots' bodies as you walk over this direction. Wilkin and Trixie, did you go inside the tent?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got 28 for perception.
Not as high.
All right, Trixie. Well, yeah, it's fine. As you pass by, what just happened? What the hell? It just like freak out for you guys?
Yeah, did it just like reset
Yeah.
or something?
No.
It's like I have my map's not even there anymore.
Oh,
It's
no.
working for me.
Everything's
Refresh,
fine
hold
on
on.
mine.
For me, Ross rolled to die.
Oh, there we go. Nope. No, we're
Dude,
good
it's
now.
completely black. I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait. There it goes. Okay, reloaded. God, that freaked me out for a second. Okay, you guys all rolled really good perception. So as you pass by some of these bodies, you notice that some of their armor's knocked off, particularly their helmets, and some of them are missing faces, just like Wolken have seen before inside of Hinterwood when you captured that one of the eyes of Lathander. But to those who haven't seen this before, this is very alarming and bizarre.
Why are they
Still
missing
alarming. Still
faces?
bizarre.
Mm-hmm. Not all of them, though. Only some of them. Some of them look like normal people. Others look like they're just blank-faced husks.
I take Trixie takes note that some of them don't have their faces.
Yeah, everyone who rolled those perceptions saw that. Cool. So Jin drags you into the medical tent. What did you want to ask, Myth?
Basically, do I side with these cultists or do I side with what all my companions wish to go for?
You're asking him that?
Yeah, I'm like which would bring him greater favor, which ultimately would lead to me sending more souls to his plane than another. Or if he doesn't care. Then...
I'll give you an answer in a second. We're gonna go over what Jin has to say. He says, I've met, this is Jin Olga talking, I've met me before. He wields the Staff of the Hollow, one of the Sinborn God's artifacts. Each Sinborn God has an artifact of vast power here in Odasses. I once had one, the Blade of the Festered, but I gave it away to the same group you was in, after they saved me. Hence why I'm cursed with immortality now. But that's not a story I really want to dig back up. And as he's saying this, Myth, you hear an answer. He says, I want you to side with me. He says, open the artifact and attune to it now.
All right.
Don't let the others see.
Oh, fuck. I'll turn my back and I'll kind of stand at the entrance of the tent and just kind of act like I'm listening, but slowly kind of opening this thing up so I can look at it.
Okay. And as you look at it, we'll show you what it looks like. Because you
I
should know what it is.
I definitely want to do this stealthily, so if I need to roll stealth, you let me know.
Yeah, with advantage, because everyone else will be distracted this time.
Fuck.
Do we need to roll perception or is our passive?
Hold on, I'm using my inspiration.
Okay. Yeah, you're plenty. You have plenty of stuff here.
What happens if you have a passive perception of 21?
Piss off, mushroom
Passive
boy!
isn't a roll, so I think stuff wins.
Okay.
You're just standing at my feet. Hey, get out!
You unravel this. I'll show you what you see.
Hey, what's he got there?
I was really hoping you got less to an 8, so Screw would just be like, "Hey, what you doing? What you got?
That guy's throwing punch.
Hey, what's that thing? Can I see it?"
This is the artifact you see.
Hand.
It's an arm, and on the arm is
A watermark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A copyright.
Ring of the Nameless. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What the hell is my notes like flying around for? What the hell?
They're magic. You got them from the restricted section of the library. Ooh.
Okay.
You notice that you're in a medical tent, and right before you, because you're in the back of the tent, there is a surgical saw here. Take that for what it's worth. You don't have to attune to it, but you're being told to by your patron. So just
I don't listen to anyone but him, so honestly, I'd pull out for the first time today.
Yo.
I'd pull out my crystal scimitar
okay.
in
Oh,
one
that's
fell
what you're calling
swoop.
it.
And if attunement is cutting my arm off and attaching this one, I will do it in one fell move.
Yeah, you could do it in one action. Everyone else is preoccupied.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
If you're intentionally trying to do this, I'll
Close it
let
off.
you do it. I won't make you roll an attack on yourself.
I absolutely want to.
Well, actually, just do it just in case you crit miss, because that would be funny.
Okay.
Stabs one of us.
Okay, no, you succeed in slicing your arm off, and you slice your arm off just past or just before your elbow.
What the
I would love if you crit cut off an
missing
extra
elbow.
limb as well.
Cuts off your leg.
Drop it on my foot.
Roll at this time. Roll a stealth check though, just to see if you can hold in your whimpering and crying from getting your arm cut off.
Yeah, I'm like, at this point, some of us gotta hear this, right? Yes,
no.
please.
You
You definitely hear like. And as everyone turns around, you're grabbing the stub end of the arm and you're putting it up against your missing arm nub. And Jin sees you doing this. She's like, "No, what have you done?"
What are you doing?
The arm automatically what's the word?
fuses to me.
Well, fuses, yeah, but there was a word, whatever. Fuses.
Attunes.
It does. It attunes to you, and along with it, the ring.
Excellent.
I cast silvery barbs on your attack. None of that happened.
That'd have been pretty brutal if you grabbed the saw and sawed your arm off, though. That would have been nuts. But probably smart to not use a saw and just cut it off.
Slower.
Because you have to hold in each time you try to saw. But as you do so, the arm seems to come alive on its own and start twitching around sporadically. And
Well,
you
that
see
was
the
good
magic
timing.
in the ring start like glimmering with this purple like radiant magic. And the arm twitches like this, and the ring glows brightly. And at this time, Scrooby, you hear the commotion of someone screaming inside, so you poke your head in as well. And it seems like you cast a gate spell. On the ground,
I cast a gate spell.
beneath everyone in this tent, including Scrooby.
Hey, why'd your arm come off? Whoa, what's happening?
And you all fall within. Before you do so, anyone can roll an Arcana check, religion check, or history check. River don't know shit. Vulcan might know shit. She don't know shit. Fool knows shit.
Is it
I
Arcana?
know shit.
Hold on.
Myth, do you want to know?
Hold on.
You said Arcana.
Arcana, religion, history.
Everything is +2 for me. Yes.
There we go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Good job.
Yeah, I did it.
Arcana check. Those who rolled Arcana check, I'll say it's just Myth and Trixie for this one. You know a gate spell leads to another plane in the way this one is cast. And because it's... Yeah, I'll say that much, and I'll say that the look of this place doesn't look great. Specifically, Trixie, you can assume that you're falling into the realm of sin. You're getting pulled into it. You're getting pulled into the... Uncanny dodge into the realm of sin.
Welcome to
Get me
Act
outta
4.
New character.
Yeah, Phil, you assume the same thing, that this ring is probably an artifact of one of the Sinborn gods, most likely because of the name, the nameless one, but you're not sure who that is, really.
Hence why they're nameless.
Yep,
Right.
Is Jin coming with us as well?
correct. And that is where I'm going to end it for tonight.
Outstanding.
Wow.
Crazy.
I'm just a lucky
Knocking
boy.
Futz.
What are you doing to us?
I told you it was going to be eventful tonight.
Wait, I have a question. Was this a right arm or a left arm?
The right.
It is the right arm.
But
not,
did you
not
cut
the
off?
Vecna arm.
That wasn't our question, though. Did you cut off your right arm or your left arm?
I cut off the left. No.
Damn it.
It's like bending the wrong way.
It's backwards.
Yeah.
It's all come full circle at last.
We have a
Alas,
2 left arm
10 years,
person and a
the
2 right arm
memes.
person.
Full circle.
Yep. Both of those count. Do you have what do you have attuned right now, Josh?
Attunements. Let's go to inventory. I currently am attuned to a Pearl of Power, Illusionist Bracers, and a Crystal Scimitar. I can take off the Pearl. I don't need that one.
I will make you forcefully take off the pearl.
Okay.
Yeah, it forcibly removes the pearl, and this will. Since this is 2 items, but it's attached to 1 artifact, it'll only count for 1 thing, which is pretty overpowered as fuck.
Yeah.
But
All
there's
right.
also a lot of downsides to it. So we'll see what happens. We just opened a door to chaos. I really thought you were gonna resist.
Oh no,
But you know what?
I'm here to let's rock and roll, Buckaroo. Let's go.
I,
Let's
for
do it.
one, enjoy the chaos energy. Finally, somebody else to side with.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that session. This was probably
Absolutely.
the most complicated one for me to make so far, and it was the one I had the least amount of time to make. So I was like, fuck. Because of Comic Con and whatnot.
yeah.
So it's like,
Oh yeah.
Hey,
That was
it's
cool.
going well though.
Yes.
Oh,
Cannot wait
That's real cool.
to see what kind of troubles we get into.
yeah. Until
I
next
just wanted
time,
to
play,
we'll be
some
into the
more
realm of
summer.
sin.
Down here.
We're going to Avernus.
We're going into
Da-da-da.
Icewind Dale.
You wake up as a bird.
Burbs.
Who's next DM then?
I'm not done.
Oh, I thought you said you were done.
That's my 3rd session. I have 3 more. So you're stuck with me for a
Ah.
while. Sorry.
Haha.
You're like, we're going to Hinterwood.
But we never stepped foot inside of Hinterwood.
Gosh, we only have an hour to be in the realm of sin, everyone.
Oh darn.
Oh shoot.
Does going into the realm of sin level us up by chance?
No. Nice try. There's gonna be a lot of things happening. I'm not really sure what you guys are gonna be doing, so I kind of have to plan 1 session at a time.
Or does it give us the effects of a long rest? By chance?
No,
That would be nice.
no. But you might have opportunities when you get there. We'll
Okay.
see.
For sure.
All right, boys.
Yeah.
All
Thanks for
right.
playing,
Very
guys.
nice.
Thanks, Tyler.
Yep.
Cool.
Thank you, sir.
Anyone listening
was good.
or watching, rather, have a good night
Thank
or
you.
whatever time of day it is for watching it, and I hope you're tuning in next time.
Have a
Good night.
Thanks, buddy.
Bye.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Night.